Please, fellas, don't stay with an abusive woman. They only respect violence. An abusive woman only understands abuse. They don't even like normal greetings. An abusive woman wants an abusive greeting. You talking about hi, hello, bitch, I hate that. Bitch, only thing I love is fucking you up, okay? Don't you like that?
Yeah, you like when I take the wind from you, huh? It's real hard to breathe, ain't it, huh?
Check it. There's a few things on a nigga's mind, you know?
We own it. Selfish pride to the side as we vibe in the moment. Yeah, I got a bitch, man. Yeah, I got a bitch. Cause we own it. I got a bitch, man. Yeah, I got a bitch. We own it. Selfish pride put aside as we vibe in the moment. I got a bitch, man. Yeah, I got a bitch. Cause we own it. I got a bitch, man. Yeah, I got a bitch. We own it. Misplaced gloves, you lost your touch. Never been to Europe, I don't go Dutch. Pay me what you owe me, it ain't that much. Just a few more struts and we can do our stuff. Misplaced hugs, but we can't fuck. Never knew a bomb bitch that can't blow up. Say what you know, she's with us. Greyhound lunch break, meet on the bus. And talk about a new car. Shit we could've had but couldn't grab cause it was too far. Never knew your dad, so when you laugh I still school you. Umar, I did the math, nigga, figure out who you are. I'm on a bitch's mind, I'm on a different time. Check your watch for a breakfast spot, I'm early with the grind. Up before the rooster that'll shoot ya. On top of shit like a roofer. We own it. Selfish pride to the side as we vibe in the moment. I got a bitch, man. Yeah, I got a bitch. Cause we own it. I got a bitch, man. Yeah, I got a bitch. We own it. Selfish pride put aside as we vibe in the moment. I got a bitch, man. Yeah, I got a bitch. Cause we own it. I got a bitch, man. Yeah, I got a bitch. We ain't got a mouth, it can't talk me off that fly shit. I'm getting on this plane and this dame will be my bitch. In a room full of suckers, ain't nobody here to vibe with. I'm a dog ass nigga and this world is my hydrant, get used to. When a hoe's wrong, don't hug her, cause she gon' think you soft, young as a non-gay. Brothers always asking me my age like Beyonce's mother, cause I'm seasoned. Sprinkle me on a bitch's mind and start cooking up reason. Get gold, ask your father for a number, got a zip code. Start selling pussy, why the fuck do you strip for? Die on the battlefield or yield to a lip blow. On that bitch's head, I think she fucking with that crystal. Every step towards that meth like Wu-Tang instrumentals. We gon' find a way like Dr. Dre on the tempo. Swing to the cherry, stop and watch the tricks rent blow. We own it. Selfish pride to the side as we vibe in the moment. Yeah, I got a bitch, man. Yeah, I got a bitch. Cause we own it. Yeah, I got a bitch, man. Yeah, I got a bitch. We own it. Selfish pride put aside as we vibe in the moment. Yeah, I got a bitch, man. Yeah, I got a bitch. Cause we own it. I got a bitch, man. Yeah, I got a bitch. We own it.
This greeting card I got you for your birthday, I'm gonna open up. What does it say? It says bloody lip, black eye. Bitch, this shit ain't never gonna happen. I ain't never fitting to quit. I'm on your ass, ho. And listen to this voicemail greeting. Beep. Thank you for calling. Everybody, I'm fitting to fuck this bitch up. I just want everybody to know my life's mission is fitting to fuck this bitch up. Leave a message after the beep. Beep. Hey, what's going on, Craig? It's me, Thomas, man. Make sure everything is okay with you and your lady, man. Call me back when you get a chance.
If your girl don't hate you, then her friends won't date you.
You gotta let her know when she's wrong.
If your girl don't hate you, then her friends won't date you.
Man up, but keep it moving along.
These are just the rules, created for the fools. That's right. How to do a robbery and get away with you. That's game. First you map the plan out. Meet her at a man's house. Well, must've wore some track shoes. Sprinter how she ran out. Let's go. My girl to your girl to our girl. She hates rules and date dudes she can't choose. Let me prepare you, you square you. You in at the dare you. A 2-hour room for the pair you. Yeah, you be close but hands off like an heirloom. Yeah, you start to kinda like and put some rules down. Yeah, you don't know that she's about to cheer you. Cause there's another man in the space that she stares to. Yeah, you. These are just the rules, created for the fools. That's right. How to do a robbery and get away with you. That's game. First you map the plan out. Meet her at a man's house. Well, must've wore some track shoes. Sprinter how she ran out. If your girl don't hate you, then her friends won't date you.
You gotta let her know when she's wrong.
If your girl don't hate you, then her friends won't date you.
Man up, but keep it moving along.
Said she with it, did it for the business, I just checked the gram after hitting, she got niggas, yeah, ayy. Said I'm with it, did it for that kitty, niggas think we cool until we kick you out that city, ayy. She called me a little baby, no newborn. Fucked her so good, she said I should do porn, ayy. I proved a lot of shit, but money told me do more, yo. If I can't fuck you, girl, what's the crew for? Yo, ayy, somebody need to catch Tommy Lawrence slipping. Hop up with that piston, racist ass white lady missing. I can go and tell your bitch to get your cars listed. Hit up Kraig, we drifting, turn Nicolas Cage, they all
If
lifted.
your girl don't hate you, then her friends won't date you.
You gotta let her know when she's wrong.
If your girl don't hate you, then her friends won't date you.
Man up, but keep it moving along.
These are just the rules, created for the fools. That's right. How to do a robbery and get away with you. That's game. First you map the plan out. Meet her at a man's house. Must have wore some track shoes. Sprinter how she ran out.
Domestic violence is not always abuse. Because some of these women like to fight. When a woman hits you, you can temporarily forget she's a woman. What the fuck, bitch? The fuck? My mouth. Bitch, you hit me in my mouth.
Disrespect.
Didn't I tell you I was out with Smitty? Oh, you want to keep swing? Stop it. I told you to stop. I told you I was... Smith. Bitch, I'm finna...
Know me over there, the gangsters call me square, but ain't nobody running up Ric Flair airs. Fake fight, rape type, test them hairs. DNA will pray, extend pairs. Cut off too many niggas wearing Jordans, equal testimony recording, so run off and go get fly and kill them all like COVID guy, cause every real nigga knows it's why. Black is beautiful to me, this is all I see, it helps my cheek. No more buying bricks, I only buy IPs. The jack a man gon' starve and need to buy IVs. I'm not a street nigga, that's repeat nigga for defeat nigga. I got a Kevin Hart, so let me explain. This black on black is bum clothes, we need a change. So lighten up a tad bit and laugh at my pain. Hey, I'm talking to you, bitch, pour me a drink. This woman is cute and this one here need a shrink. I see it all coming, so I know when to blink. Take a bump with this white girl, so you know what to think. Or get slapped with a loose glove and then hang up a mink. I'm not a pimp, I'm a prophet. Since life is a bitch, I tell that hoe when to stop. You know damn well if I owe you something, you can get it from God. Brother, you're a god and it's my favorite earth. At war with these mortals, never wage your thirst. Make her taste it first. Finger dipped and slurp. If pussy smelled like a gator burp, that's where danger lurks. Look, man, Lena's damn near head round, hit the brakes and pause. You are not a tough guy, those withdrawals cause nausea to body aches, closing walls. Pistols pop for addiction, exposed to cause. Throwaway shooter, you'll be dead in a week and I'll be in Bermuda. Coded calls, easy puller, leave if not constructive. Neely Fuller and forklift courtship. Unload your problems and force fit chords. You can't talk while I'm talking. She likes to spend money. Dorset, poor chick, surprise her with financial advisor. Foreign cage, I'm talking to you. Bitch, pour me a drink. This woman is cute and this one here need a shrink. I see it all coming, so I know when to blink. Take a bump with this white girl, so you know what to think. Or get slapped with a loose glove and then hang up a mink. I'm not a pimp, I'm a prophet. Since life is a bitch, I tell that hoe when to stop. You know damn well if I owe you something, you can get it from God.
Oh yeah.
They won't give you the original.
Oh okay, so
I get the original.
you be alright though, man. That's what they meant by offensive odor, though.
I do have a very offensive.
That's offensive. That's like a fuck you coming out your body. You walk by niggas, they be like, "What you say, nigga?" I smell a fuck you in here. Somebody smell a fuck you? No, I didn't hear fuck you. I smell fuck you. This shit traveling up my nose in my brain. Now all I can think is fuck you. I just thought fuck you 9 times right now. Listen to my thought.
Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you.
Fuck you. Yeah. Gotta get that together, brother.
We gonna give it to you.
To be so well spoken, you bad odored, nigga. I ain't never met a well spoken, bad odored motherfucker, bro. That's an oxymoron like a motherfucker, man.
He number one at AD.
That's a new word. Not an oxymoron, but a smell moron. That's a smell moron. It's all good, brother. Much love, man. Somebody got to tell you though.
Oh, we told him. Hey, somebody. Everybody.
If the police came in, they could arrest you for that. That's at least 90 days coming off his body, nigga. That ain't regular time. That's in the whole time he got coming off his body, nigga. That's 23-hour lockdown time he got coming off his body, nigga.
Cause men be liars. Blue attendees will then be biased. Don't like your energy cause men be liars. Don't offend me with friendly fire. Don't like your energy cause men be liars. New attendees will then be biased. Don't like your energy cause men be liars.
Yeah, I'm just blowing off steam, bro. Trying to get money from my people, but the time I own fire no equal. Fire up something cause I'm so stressed. New cash money, nigga feeling so fresh. Big money, big progress. Big talking when we cash X. Boss speaking, niggas say less. Are you ready for the prime time? Stop playing, nigga, bang my line. I'ma get rich or die trying. Hater niggas know we been no. Blowing smoke out the window. Pass bucks to my kinfolk. Hang a nigga from a thin rope, but we trying to get it in though. Can't wait to the end though. In game like Nintendo. Hot shit, but I'm so cold. My God.
Don't offend me with friendly fire. Don't like your energy cause men be liars. New attendees will then be biased. Don't like your energy cause men be liars. Oh, you a gangster on the inside, but I don't like your energy. A parrot in its mimicry. Cut coke, sell crack. Hard on black, but watch police kill Phil and you ain't hard on that. We supposed to be brothers, but you forgot you was a Jew. Started acting like a nigga, look what this has come to. A new identity, hoes in male clothes with them rude hostilities. Look, I just want a shot to impair mares with red dots. Cause acting to get you work like headshots. In my car with a bizarre Asian. White coupe, the car is Caucasian. On a star blazing.
Are you Eugene, the gangster evangelist?
Yes, I am. Are you here for a miracle today?
It's my brothers. They got in an accident a few years ago, and as a result, they lost their hearing. Can you perform a miracle today?
Of course I can, but I sense another type of problem. Is there some type of confusion?
Well, they hate each other now, and they blame each other for the accident, and they're always fighting.
I can't stand you. But I can't stand you.
Lord, make these brothers stop arguing.
Now that you made it impossible for them to argue, can you please do us a miracle and get them their hearing back?
Okay. Can you please step to the side, sister? Thank you. Lord, bless them with the miracle. Bless them with the miracle of hearing. Hold it down low.
Oh, cuz I can hear now. Real one is back. I can hear again,
Cuz, I'm not trying to hear that, cuz.
Hey, what you talking about?
Cuz, you the reason we was deaf in the first place. I was trying to tell you, cuz, it was an accident, cuz, but you wasn't trying to listen, cuz, on Brett. What? Man, that's on the dead old. We get out right now. What's up? What's up?
Lord, you know I don't get down like this.
That's not the hold it down move.
Hello? Hello? Oh my gosh, you guys messed the miracle up. Are you Eugene, the gangster evangelist?
Yes, I am.
It's my brothers. They got in a terrible accident years ago, and ever since they lost their hearing. As a result, they lost their hearing. Okay. Are you Eugene, the gangster evangelist?
Yes, I am.
It's my brothers. They got in an accident a few years ago, and as a result, they lost their hearing.
Wow. Okay.
This is
CC Rap.
promo for Kraig, Gangster Evangelist, and go for it.
If I owe you something, I'm not gonna be able to get it to you. But if you want it, you can get it from God, my niggas. Of people not saying what it is, man.
I'm a director. Hey, I'm a director. Places everybody.
Son, I apologize. I took some risks to provide for you and your mother. It landed me in jail for 8 years, and it took me away from you. Excuse me.
What's up, pimp? Hey.
What's going on, Flink?
Just left the shop, man. You left this up there. I figured you might need
okay,
this here,
appreciate
man.
that,
What y'all
man.
got going on up here?
All right.
Y'all chilling. What's happening? Hey, Charlie, what's up, my nigga? What's the word, my guy? What's up, big old man? What's the word, dog?
Man, I ain't seen you in a minute, man. What you been up to?
Oh, shit, not drinking enough protein shakes,
Yeah,
obviously.
you know, man. When you light skinned, you got to play the part, man. So don't nobody fuck with you. You know what I'm saying?
You can use that kind of language, man. Fuck the kids, man.
Yeah, I feel you. What's been going on though, man? I'm telling you, nephew been out there doing it big though. All these views, man. What is this nigga doing?
This man is a lyrical and creative genius.
I need me a thick nigga, but no homo though, cause that's that gay shit. Nigga, as long as I say no homo, it's not gay, right?
Absolutely right, sir. Anime.
Shout out to Charlie Google's film.
Protection. Can't call me Poppy, I teach her.
This is so dumb.
Everything about this was iconic.
Let me know what you think, bro.
I got you.
We should cold.
Like, this needs to be the best meme. This needs to be the next Old Town Road.
What's going on with you, you big French bull mastiff terrier looking motherfucker, you dog ass nigga, man? You just like your daddy, man. Look at you, boy. You get big. Ah, shit, nigga, I almost broke my hand. You what you feeding this nigga? You got
whole lot of greens.
You got some more of it? I'm hungry. They got some weed here.
I want to take some time though, man. I gotta thank y'all, man.
Okay.
First of all, I want to thank you for holding down the shop while I was in the penitentiary, man.
I'm just saying, just all you gotta do, nigga, is put the run the alternator, run the line to the alternator.
Yeah, the tube gotta go in the hole.
Without you, none of this would be possible.
Right on.
I love you, man.
Much love.
Brother-in-law, you've been a rock, man. You put money on my books. You kept me eating while I was locked down. You was there for my son. You've been a rock for my wife. Whatever you need, I got you, man. I'm just humbled by that, brother.
I gotta say though, man, if I had something in my glass, I would toast you. You've been doing right by my sister, and I really honor and appreciate you for that. I know things ain't been perfect, but you've been doing the best that you can. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you, brother.
And I appreciate you for that. Glass me up anyhow, even though mine's is empty. Toast to you.
To my son, man, I apologize, Junior. I wasn't living right. And because of that, the system took me away from you.
The show you are watching is a paid program or advertisement. USA Network is not responsible for the claims and representations made by the sponsor.
Hello world, I'm Cephas X. Hotep, I have a breakthrough for you today. Years ago, my ex-wife, come on, my beautiful ex-wife, we traveled to Kemet. I picked up what I thought was a harmless blueberry. Unbeknownst to me, it was a Gadoji berry. Gadoji berries have healing qualities. They heal any and everything. You ain't got no hands? Gadoji berry. You got a bad knee? Gadoji berry. You a little slow and don't know where to go? Gadoji berry. Baby, bring me a berry. Hurry up now. Hurry up, baby. Okay, baby. I mean, you need a damn dagger to give me a berry? Why you got a dagger?
My bad, baby.
Okay, I mean, you know...
Get the fuck up out the screen. Look.
Yeah, this dude got the key to success, homie.
You know, you're in and out. You just need to be out more times than you're in. And I'm gonna get to that, okay? I mean, you the cameraman or are you me, okay? I'm me, you the cameraman, okay? Look, we walked the path of the great migration. Dogs don't think barks. They think words. Can you please go get me the bits? Hurry up. Okay, look. I'm gonna eat this berry now. Look, there's a dog there. Look. We gonna bark at the dog. Ain't nothing gonna happen. What, ready? Let's bark. Look. See, nothing. The dog is not responding. See, no joining. The dog doesn't know. Right? But when I get on my knees, I say, come here, boy. The dog comes right to me. See, the Gadoji berry. It works here. And I swear this is not a scam.
You don't mean Hey, go dial this number. Get them berries.
Hello? Hello?
Who we getting collect calls from, baby? We getting collect... Okay, Joker.
Hi, can I speak to Cephas X, please? Hold on.
I'm trying to get a 3.5 of the Gadoji berry.
What?
Could you wrap those up in wool?
Are you playing? Hang up the phone.
Alrighty.
That was classic. Why y'all people... Serious callers, please. Okay, caller, how you doing, caller? How can I help you, caller?
Yo, Greg, it's your pops.
What's pop?
It's your pops. Code 819. Come on, man, 819. I don't even remember.
Police!
Yes. At the end of the day, I can't complain. The only enemy I have.
What you say, Carl? Well, you know I know that. But why wouldn't I do what you're telling me to do now? I'm here because of you, Lord. Because if you are walk by faith and not by sight. Well, exactly. When I was in the penitentiary, wasn't nobody. Okay. Well, what does that mean to me? Exactly, Lord. Exactly. That's why I love you, God. A personal relationship.
Brother, what brings you to our beautiful church today?
I've been on drugs my whole life.
God, we back.
Back
out there. Reading comments, somebody said, Kraig fucking up over there. He don't know how to work the equipment. I don't know how to work the equipment. So,
Engineers are for food.
yeah. What would I be back there working the equipment for? And I'm working you out these laughs.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? What's going on, fellas?
What's happening?
What's happening,
Man,
Kraig?
Chilling, man. Another episode of Kraig Facts. I think we somewhere around. If I count the quarantine ones. Did you do any of the quarantine shows?
Yeah, that's when we started.
Yeah. Remember we wasn't in the studio. We was doing it from the crib.
Yeah, it's good. I used to be in my garage on my phone.
Oh yeah, we did shit with it.
Zoom?
Yeah. For real, first couple months of the quarantine, we thought we was out of here, huh?
So that put you up to like 300 episodes?
Shoot, man.
Maybe more?
And even the ones I did Kraig Facts before this.
5?
Nah, not 5. We over 3 for sure.
Yeah.
I got 15, 20 without none of these dudes.
Yeah.
First episode was me, Jade, Ken Edwin, and Jay Ali. That was the very first episode. That's when it used to be called Don't Be a Hoe Ass Nigga. That was the name of the show. Ass nigga. Oh, them niggas got away from me with that title. You know when a nigga get away from you, they're not gonna tell you they're getting away from you. They're just gonna start doing different shit. You know what I'm saying? When a motherfucker been around you and they used to getting away with certain shit, and then you finally put your foot down, they start disappearing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, motherfucker disappear real fast. It was something I wanted to talk about, man. I think Snaps had that topic with the McDonald's.
Oh, yeah, go ahead.
So I saw a video of a black queen. Which is why I say black ain't a color, is what you do.
Right.
There's too many ignorant niggas that's darker than me that think they black. And I refuse to think that some of this shit is black shit. It can't be. This woman got 3 kids, right? 4
kids.
4 kids.
One by him.
One of the baby daddies brings McDonald's, like old black people say. McDonald's. Like Bernie Mac on it, McDonald's. McMahon Donald's.
McDonald's.
McDonald's.
Yeah. McDonald's.
To his son, who got 4 other brothers and sisters. But they daddies is different niggas.
Right.
Clearly.
Yeah.
Different niggas are fathering his brothers and sisters. He got his own daddy.
Right.
Right?
Right. He got his own daddy.
Daddy belong to him.
Right.
It ain't nobody else daddy in the family but his. He come with the McDonald's. The Mackie D. And the buckethead, goofball, belligerent mouthed.
Tell it.
Nut neck swallowing.
Tell it.
Gangbang puppy birthing.
Talk, sir.
Yes, sir.
Got a house full of gangbanger puppies. She got Crip Bulls in the house.
Crip Bulls. Crip Bulls. Hey, but they blue nose.
She got full-blooded Pyru Shepherds in the house, who owners and fathers ain't nowhere to be found. But here's this one golden child who has a father that gives a fuck. So he take $10 out of his own pocket.
Okay. Out of his own pocket.
10 hard-earned dollars.
Okay.
And comes to this ignorant puppy birthing bitch's house.
With a Happy Meal.
With a Happy Meal.
Was it a Happy Meal? Do we know what the order was? Was it a couple nuggets and some fries, or was it a full meal?
It looked like it was a meal with extra though.
With extra, like apple pie?
You know, like shake, smoothie. You know what I mean? They don't come with the Happy Meal. You know what I mean?
She said he bought one burger, so we know it wasn't the number 7.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It wasn't 2 chicken. Yeah.
He come with the one meal for his sole child, and she says what?
She says, if you don't bring enough food for all my kids, then your son ain't eating it either. You're not finna let your son, you're not finna bring McDonald's in here for one kid and all the rest of my kids get to watch him eat McDonald's, and I don't get it because what he said, she said my EBT don't come to the 11th, and you know that. So whenever you come, bring food for all of the kids or none of them is getting it. And she threw the food in the street.
Man, if this dude don't take take custody of his son from this male ruiner, this bitch nigga creator, this androgynous,
this fuckboy developer,
this festive philosophy having bitch. Her philosophy is too festive for her motherfucking circumstances, bitch. You damn near a bum living on the streets, bitch. You don't need to be having no festivities, no spiciness coming out your attitude.
To throw away some food though.
If he don't take custody of his son, he's either gonna be gay, he's gonna be a punk, or he's gonna be a lifetime prisoner.
Hey, can you speak to the fact that she thought she was in the right? She was filming him for being a bitch ass nigga, is what she said.
Here's how I see it, Snaps. I said this is the Mick Simp versus the Mick Tramp. They equal. They both equally degenerates.
How?
Because she already had 3 kids and you spraying her raw.
Oh.
I mean, like, look, at some point, niggas like, you see a chick with 3 kids.
Did he rape her?
No, he smashed.
Is it her body?
No, I'm saying is this. He pursued that. I'm not saying.
You turned down pussy when you were single?
I put a condom on, she got 3 kids.
That don't work all the time.
Hey, it didn't work.
Have you tried it?
It ain't nothing. If a baby come out of a bitch's body, it's always her fault.
Always.
You had to say yes to this man. You had to go through 9 months of labor.
He's a tramp, and they both tramps. So when it comes down to it, Water at his own level. So when you saw her follow-up video, when she said that he's the 3rd baby daddy, right? And she's the way you tell the way she looked like she ain't shit.
But them always had the best pussy. The one that didn't know a whole lot of fucking. Because you got to realize the level of attractiveness ain't got nothing to do.
Yeah, with good pussy.
With fire twat.
I put a condom around some chick that I don't want to spend the next 18 years around.
Some of these pussies will take the condom off. But
That's true. That's true.
Good pussy will remove a condom.
Whether it's you or her doing it, it's gonna come off.
It's gonna happen.
If you got a condom in and you stick that on and you stick that motherfucker in the pussy and you zone out, you got to take it off. You got to take it off. That's God saying, take it off. You know what I'm talking about on the zone now. You get like,
I mean, that's when the P. Diddy songs come on. Take that.
That's a consequence. If you deal with it's all. I don't have no judgment against it. It's just that, okay, whatever comes out of that, you got to deal with it. That's all.
Hey, no, she got to deal with it. I can leave. Bitch, that's your body, bitch. I said yes to pussy. I didn't say yes to the shit that comes out of it.
Didn't she said the
everything that come out of it belong to me. Your piss, everything come out your pussy belong to me. Right. No, bitch. It's your pussy.
She said in the follow-up video he was still smashing though. Didn't she say? He said you want to come over here and get some from time to time. You know what I mean? But even then,
here's what I see. Cause like I don't care about either one of the parents. It's just at the end of the day, I work with kids for so long. I'm always want to have to deal with the fallout from that. Right. Okay, little Johnny is whooping ass at school. Why? Right. And then you go back and look. When you see these dynamics where you have these kind of inequalities at home, right? The kids develop certain envies inside, and the 8-year-old can't say, "Hey, mom, I think it's unfair that he got food and I didn't." I ain't gonna do that. No. They're gonna go to school and sock off the next kid.
Well, you was dealing with them kids that would fuck their little brothers and sisters. He was dealing with the worst of the. He was dealing with some savagery.
I was dealing with some savagery, but no, I had one kid that came out when his brother was asleep, and he pissed on his brother. He literally just pissed on his brother. And it was around a situation like this. because his day he felt slighted because of how his dad treated him.
Kids don't know how to deal with that.
They don't.
You have to guide them through that.
Well,
it's not
the mama
She don't
got
let the kind of mama that got the skills to guide through that.
anybody.
something that small could motherfucker be a serial killer. My mama hate me.
When you got 4 kids and there's 3 different baby daddies, she's somewhat of a manager at this point, and it's your job to manage the nutrition of them little fuckers. You know what I'm saying?
So if
she put the responsibility on everybody, you know that I don't give my stamps to the 11th. You can't bring one bag of kid for the. You know what I'm saying? You should have managed.
The appropriate lesson for a child in that situation is to take the food, if you want to teach being unselfish, and ration it out
Exactly.
to the kids so they understand it's not
Exactly.
enough.
Right.
You ration it out. You don't take. That's a great opportunity for a woman to give their child a life lesson that they will never forget.
Man.
And it'll build a bond with the brothers and sisters. But now what you're doing is you're pitting all the kids against that one kid.
Right.
That kid is going to develop a sense of being alienated or have an imposter complex. And now you're setting it, this type of shit is happening in my family with my aunties and uncles. There's certain aunties and uncles who got their own daddy or whatever, and they feel left out. And there's all type of animosities that if there was a nigga there that was solid, could have been stomped out immediately.
They 60 still carrying that shit. But
So,
it's all
I don't understand why she didn't take the option when he said, bring him out here, let him sit in the car with his dad, let him eat. You feel what I'm saying?
Because the other kids see that.
They're gonna
They
still isolated.
But I'm saying, but so that means I'm sure that they dad still. I'm not sure, but I'm assuming they dad still come around.
No, they don't.
You know what I mean?
No, they don't. That's why she was pushing the fact that it's fucked up because you was with me and you was taking care of all the kids when they was.
Is it a severe level of narcissism for a woman to do that?
It's not. It's her preserving her family unit because at the end of the day, she has to go home and she has to deal with the fallout from that. My issue is like what you said. As a man, he see how she ain't managing stuff right. He gotta take that kid. Right. Because at the end of the day, your job is to protect and provide. You can't do one or the other.
You're gonna be one of them.
You can't provide food now, because now that kid's gonna go back to that environment. Right. And we got I deal with this all the time with these moms. You got a lot of moms that treat their kids fucked up based on how they feel about their daddy. But now daddy ain't there you're not there to protect your son from her wrath.
Right.
So you gotta take that little motherfucker. If you do shit like that, that's throwing a grenade and walking the other way.
What do you do in the
Let
moment?
me ask you a question though. You don't think that's elements of narcissism? Because narcissism is a void, and people everybody suffers from a little bit of it, but severe cases, they have no empathy. They'll do whatever they have to do to fill that void. Right.
Here's why it's not narcissism.
So the house is void of a man, is void of power. So I felt like it's narcissism because the void is power, and she's trying to flex her power to show that I'm running the show.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? If go ahead.
Here's the reason why it's not narcissism.
Well, I said I hear you, even though I heard you.
No, I didn't say this.
It ain't right. What I'm about to say is what it
Blaze
is.
got to hear this, see it again in his glasses.
I just put his glasses to his ear.
But here's why it's not narcissism. It's because when you're dealing with food, shelter, clothing, you're dealing with the base level of Maslow's hierarchy of needs. Right. You have to, whenever the hierarchy, you always got to look at things in the context of hierarchy of needs. Right. You can't think power unless the base level of the hierarchy needs taken care of.
Right.
So if you're dealing with the bottom brick of the hierarchy of needs, you're not dealing with narcissism. You're dealing with survival.
But let me clarify that, because if their needs weren't met, she wouldn't have turned that food down.
Right.
So Maslow's hierarchy of needs is definitely a great thing, but these people aren't starving. You know what I'm saying? This is a woman who
she said she was out of EBT money.
Her way is not working.
She recorded that with an iPhone though. So she out of EBT money. She got an iPhone. She you know what I'm saying? She talking about you know my stamps, my money, my EBT don't come to 11. No. You know they don't come to 11, sweetie. You applied. You got the note. You got the letter. You got the cards. You got the date. You know what I'm saying? Lay that out.
Because at the end of the day,
I think it's narcissism. I think it's narcissism of her.
One child is getting the other ones aren't, and she's going to deal with the emotional fallout.
So that's negligence. You're starving your kids because of your pride.
Right.
What type of mother would starve her kids to be right? Right about what, bitch?
They get her. They got something at the house. They got some top ramen at the house. You know they do.
And-
Saw her hitting her nail. That was a top ramen nail.
Even if it was a skit, it's the principle.
Yeah.
I know some. I know some women that's evil like this.
Right.
That'll just make up shit, make up scenarios.
So speak on. Let me ask y'all. Can y'all speak on that? Dewan, you're knowledgeable in it. Craig, I want to hear your insight too. If you're that guy, you feel what I'm saying? I know the next move, you probably gonna leave, be hot, tell everybody.
I'm taking my son.
In that moment, what do you do? Right in that moment, though. In that moment, what do you do?
I'm taking my son. If you don't take your son, he's gonna be a bottom in 10 years.
So you walking in there, you're grabbing your son and coming out. She wouldn't even accept the lunch.
Then you're gonna have an issue. You're gonna have the court police issue.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
Here's the thing about it. Like I've been in family court over 100 times, man. When men fight for their kids, yes, there are exceptions. And they will put men through a whole bunch of bullshit. But when men are determined about getting their kids, they get their kids. Especially when it's 4 or 5. Now, if it's 1, okay. But if it's 3 and 4, if she got 3 or 4 different kids by 3 or 4 different daddies, when the father wants that child, he gets that child.
It's just an uphill battle.
It's an uphill battle.
It's gonna be an uphill
But at the end of the day,
You gotta have money.
And it depends on where it's at. Definitely not in California.
I'm talking about the courtroom on the 710 freeway, the 10 freeway right next to the sheriff's station, turquoise inside with green carpet. I'm in that motherfucker all the time and I see it. And so but it is an uphill battle.
Yes,
but at the end of the day, we built to fight. This is your kid, nigga.
It's still bullshit though.
Yeah.
It's your kid.
It's bullshit.
What better to fight for than your kid?
Yeah, it's cool.
So in that, if you see that video,
It's bullshit though.
in court, how easy would it be? Like I'm saying, he gonna.
Won't be easy.
If he, I'm saying, with that video evidence, he finna show the video. This is what happened. If you know what I'm saying,
You still gotta go to court, which is bullshit.
how easy would it be at that point?
Once that video gets shown, that baby coming his way.
Dude, I was in court one time and I told the judge, she's homeless. This woman is sleeping in the car with my kid. You know what that judge said to me? It's not a convertible, is it? No.
Come on.
Then she got a roof over her head. When you
story.
hear something like that, man, you know what I'm saying? That's when I really learned what that means, because I've been hearing people say California is a mother state. It's a few states. But that's when I really truly understood the meaning of that. This is a mother state. So not only do you have to fight, because my fight wasn't enough. My money wasn't even enough. I spent a lot of money. You know, it was, she had to really slip up. And anytime you're dealing with somebody who in balance, it's bound to happen. Right. But until it happens, you know what I'm saying?
She had one kid?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, so that's what you was fucking. She only had one kid. But I'm saying I'm talking about she got 3 and 4 by 3 and 4 different dads.
Yeah, it's
when
easy.
When she got one kid, then it's a little tougher.
Yeah, man.
It's gonna be probable cause.
I said, what? Did he just say that to me?
Yeah, that's wild.
Yeah, with one kid, you got a fight on your hands.
And you got to maintain your
real fight.
So I got a question now. But does any of the blame go to him for coming there? That situation, it's like you said, he's throwing like a live grenade in the situation. Because if the kid go in there to eat that McDonald's and the rest of the brothers and sisters ain't got it, where he gonna eat it at?
I think we need more context.
Get his ass whooped.
He may have called and said, "Hey, can I come get my son for lunch today? I got an hour break," and she denied that, and he was like, "Well, damn, can I come feed him at least?" She probably set him up for that. Yeah,
right.
Knowing he said, "I'm gonna come feed him," knowing that that's what he does.
Right.
And here he go pulling up, and then she like, "Yeah, I'm gonna record this."
Yeah, in that case, then that's cool. But if he thought I'm about to just go over here and drop off a Big Mac to my son, and other kids gonna be up in there, then
let me ask you this though, because here's the crazy part about that. He said, well, if maybe you have 1 or 2 kids, maybe, but you got 4 kids. So this is my question: do that include Christmas? Do that include all that? When I bring my son Christmas gifts, do I got to bring all your kids Christmas gifts?
No, he said she was only saying as long as she's doing bad. Whenever she's in a position where she's doing bad, don't come over here.
So that's my point.
Dividing.
So if you complain about a Happy Meal, Christmas come around, he's showing, you know what I mean, and these niggas ain't giving their kids gifts. He's showing up giving. I mean, I'm sure all of us will want to give our sons the world, right? Yeah. But will that stop us because I don't want her to feel away because them niggas ain't doing nothing for their kids?
She just,
it's different. Like,
where does it stop?
I've seen so many fights. Like McDonald's has caused a lot of fights in these counties.
You're up in there fighting too.
I had a couple.
McDonald's. That's McDonald's. McDonald's is ignorant.
Same base level jokes. Yeah. Okay, but
you talking? These first. I was about to get into some gangster stuff. I did.
My tablet.
but it still holds true. Like, when you're dealing with 7-year-olds who can't reason, when you're dealing with 10-year-olds, that's the world to them.
And the shit
to us is just a little boy. It's a surprise. But to that little 10-year-old, you're denying me something.
But does that include Christmas though?
It does. Here's how Christmas works.
But what if
Christmas works? You can what you do is when the parent is good at explaining things. Like this is John's gift from his father,
which she's not.
And you know what I mean. And then the father can explain too because we all know Christmas is coming.
Yeah, but
she the same day every year.
She ain't gonna let him come.
So you can do that if you do Christmas. You know, it depends on how Christmas is celebrated in the house. That's all contextual. But one thing that's across the board is when one kid gets like food or something like spontaneous, and the other kids don't. That just sets off a fight.
Like some skates.
It sets off a fight.
1 second. We're gonna go into Kraig Facts on 1580. Ready?
Yeah.
Y'all got your shit?
Yeah.
All right. And welcome to.
You got yours?
Welcome to Kraig Facts on 1580 KBLA Talk Radio, the only black-owned talk radio station west of the Mississippi. God. What's going on, fellas?
What's happening, man?
Oh, man, just chilling, man. You know it's 12 midnight.
Hey.
We in the place to be. Everybody partying except us. You know, they got half off on a woman at the strip club, and I can't even be there. Send my condolences to Cinnamon and Chocolate and Spice and all the strippers down at the, what's the local strip club we be going to?
Smoothie, what is it, the Smoothie?
The what?
Snooty Fox.
No, not Snooty Fox. It's Smoothie. No, it's
the Spooty tournament.
I don't.
He said tournament. Tournament of inner booty.
Kaplooey.
Who gonna find their way to the back of this booty?
Project
fastest.
Oh my God.
A pump off. A buttocks pump off.
Lost in the first round. Got blew out.
The blew out. Oh, crazy.
Yes.
Just randomly, we're going to start with some Olympic facts. Did you know the first Olympic Games took place in 1776 BC?
No, I didn't know
in
that.
Athens?
I believe so. Let me check that.
The Bloods let that go down?
As a part of an ancient Greek festival held in honor to celebrate Zeus, the Olympic Games included boxing, chariot racing, discus, long jump, javelin, and wrestling, and could last up to 6 months. I would have dominated in the Greek Olympics.
What event?
Man.
Every event. These are little white people. Maybe the horse racing thing I wouldn't have. But anything with physicality, I'd have been
You got dust in the chair.
y'all got dust. But all the other golds, I would have.
Maybe
I had that.
But they were naked in the beginning too.
Well, I wouldn't have participated.
Wrestling. You want to wrestle again? Like,
Otto was thinking about that chariot. You know, that chariot or out there slinging discus.
Which one of You think they had groupies in Roman time?
oh man.
So if you won the discus, you think it was like 4, 5 little groupies outside wherever the stadium was waiting to get used to.
That kind of sense probably had a forum club too.
Yeah.
Straight
You
up.
think so?
They had to, man.
Yeah. Back one time, it would have been a little bit of everybody out there.
You'd have been. Was they using condoms back then?
Never.
Nah, I don't think that was even. They're probably made out of wood.
Or soap bubbles.
You think it was?
Made like chitlins.
You think there was You think there was deadbeat dads in Greece?
Oh.
Where
would you be?
Dudes was wrestling other men naked. They had to be deadbeats.
Were there any black people wrestling back then?
There was no black people
in the Olympics and all that. You know what I mean?
Ancient Greece is metropolitan like LA is.
Right.
It was
Could have
all
been.
kinds of
Yeah,
stuff
could have
there.
been.
They kind of retell the story. It was everybody. It
So
had to.
we wasn't dominating back then.
Yeah.
Olympics.
You know, it was East Coasters and grown in Greek.
East Coast.
East Coasters.
East Coast.
They had rolling coasters.
I think they started the beef with the Athens.
The East Coast started the Trojan War. The East Coast started it. I'm playing. Shout out to this.
Yeah,
That's where it come from.
You know,
Niggas didn't make it up.
Another Olympic fact: the word gymnasium is derived from the Greek root
Gymnos, which means nude.
Oh.
Wow.
Man, he's a nasty dude.
That's crazy.
Gymnasium, so they naked.
Due to
in the
religious elements incorporated into celebrations, Emperor Thaddeus, a Roman ruler, considered the Olympics a pagan festival and banned them. Watch this video to learn more about it. Okay, man. Yeah, so in ancient Greek games of 393 AD, he banned the Olympic Games. But anyway, I didn't know gymnos meant nude.
That's cool.
I mean, I just knew they was naked because they knew.
That explains their outfit, huh? Because they be wearing some of the.
Yeah.
As I said, Greco-Roman history is a lot of that funny business going on. You dig what I'm saying?
Bunny.
Naked wrestling.
What sport do you think you got the best opportunity of making an Olympic team doing?
Today?
In Greece times? Man,
Just in general. Just doing general now.
Man, I would say long jump or javelin.
Long jump?
I used to long jump in high school, so you know. Man, you said best chance. I'm not doing it in the 100.
You know they got ice skate, right?
Do it. I can't skate.
Get off the track and field.
I can't skate.
You on that? What's that sport?
Oh yeah.
I can see you.
Discus?
Curling. No, curling.
Curling? That's Winter Olympics, though.
You can, that's Olympic. Olympics, when you say
You
winter,
said-
summer,
you said best chance.
That's it.
That's hilarious.
What about you, Otto? The naked Greco-Roman wrestling?
Nah, man. I think I
just
would.
practicing.
I think I would do good.
Men's gymnastics.
American football.
What woman's sport do you think you can get a gold medal in?
They do.
What woman's sport do you think right now? No training. I'm stepping in. I'm dominant.
Pole vault.
Pole vault.
Whoa!
That's like one of the hardest.
Pole expert. Yeah, the pole expert.
Karate, boxing. I'm champ.
Oh yeah,
I might as well name. I'm knocking all these broads out if I'm boxing.
With chicken on my breast.
You think you would get slapped in the female boxing? Olympic?
All day.
I'm winning that. I'm gonna get my gold medal in that. If it's women's boxing, I got my gold medal.
I'm walking into the ring with crumbs in my mustache. Let's do this. Tie these up real quick.
I throw one. Look, we'll go 12 rounds. I throw one punch the whole fight. I let her win all 12 rounds. In the last 10 seconds, bow!
And it don't matter where
I do this the whole fight. They're like, she whooping on it. The whole fight.
And it don't matter where you hit.
Yeah.
Right. Do the guard.
Yeah.
She can have a full guard, full block everything.
I even let her knock me down a couple times.
Wait till 8 to get up.
This gonna be the greatest comeback in the history.
Craig Smith.
He lost every round, every second except the last one.
Once he got
round and the last second.
Once he got the 12 and 0. Once he got the 12 and 0, he was like, man, there's something going on here.
The most watched fight ever.
I mean,
all the women will be watching it because they gonna think that she's winning all the way up to the end.
Wow.
Everybody be tuning in. Oh my God, girl! And then that last round. Oh, everybody gonna be like, oh.
Hey, they're not even gonna bring a stretcher in the ring. They're gonna bring a casket. She got to be out here. I've never seen a neck do that.
Right.
Yo, that would be crazy.
Oh shit!
I've never seen a neck do that.
Bro, Craig, you played on the women's Olympics team. How many points you average?
Basketball right now.
Basketball, women's Olympics team.
To me, that's the most even sport because the high level NBA, WNBA woman will whoop me right now.
Back then.
Oh, back then in my prime, I'm averaging 45. I'm sitting out all third quarters. And they don't need I'm gonna be a Hall of Famer in 2 games. I'm gonna do something that ain't never been done before. I mean, it's the greatest ever, man. I know.
See the numbers?
When we come forward, more Kraig Facts on 1580 KBLA. God, God, God.
That's
crazy. Go ahead.
I would love to see that documentary of that boxer dude who waits to the last round and knock the girls out. That'd be amazing.
It'd be amazing.
Show up drinking beer and eating chicken and shit.
Is he being disrespectful? Nah, man, this in the bag.
He's that bitch ready, man.
He got bruises on his face and everything. He like
Ready?
that. Like, yeah, I
Ready?
like to be beat up. Yeah.
Welcome back to Kraig Facts on 1580 KBLA Talk Radio. God, God, God. Some more Olympic facts. You know that the modern Olympics have been hosted by 23 different countries?
Wow.
Olympic host nations include Australia, Austria, Belgium, Brazil, Canada, China, Finland, France, Germany, Greece, Italy, Japan, Mexico, Netherlands, Norway, Russia, Spain, Sweden, Switzerland, South America, United States, United Kingdom, and Yugoslavia. Great. From 1921 to 1948, artists such as architects, painters, musicians, sculptors, and writers would compete for medals. Learn more.
How do we do that?
Art was official Olympic sport.
He read everything on the screen. Block this pop-up.
Take time to breathe.
Suggested ad.
Click here.
Man, I'm taking my ball and going home.
That's funny.
That's hilarious, man. The Summer Games took place in St. Louis in 1904.
St. Louis?
Los Angeles in 1932 and 1984, and Atlanta in 1996. The city of Los Angeles will host the games for a third time in 2028, which is very important. If you can buy property in Los Angeles, it's probably going to double at that time. It's probably going to double. I got a couple NBA buddies that just bought, I got one buddy that bought a warehouse, and another buddy that bought a warehouse off of Jefferson in Culver City. Wow. They saying if you could buy. All of their financial people that take care of their money is like, look, the Olympics are coming here. It's going to infuse billions of dollars into the Los Angeles economy. If you're already set up for something business-wise, you're going to make enough money to never have to work again because the whole world is going to be here.
Wow.
In the 84 Olympics, like, revitalized the Olympics.
What Olympics?
84 Olympics here in LA.
Yeah.
Then before that, it was like the Olympics, countries didn't even want them. That's why they came back here.
Wouldn't you make a lot of money if you were to chase the Olympics? I'm saying, like,
For sure.
Like you know,
selling T-shirts.
No.
I'm about selling. Although he look like that type of dude, I'm about selling T-shirts. Okay. I got all the runner-up T-shirts last 20 years.
I'm saying, just like you saying, people in LA will be every time any major event travels and goes to a major city, everyone in that city is gonna increase revenue. So if that happens in LA, and then you plan like 4 years, say you have property in another in where the Olympics is going to be in the next coming years, you can benefit by chasing the Olympics.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like, would people do that?
Depending on the country,
Yeah.
in the war scenarios, because if it's a wartime situation, then
Especially if you're selling like icy hot or something like that. Like what's the product that you would chase at the Olympics? Or are you just gonna be?
No, the athletes, they need that, man. Kilos of icy hot. Yeah.
They might.
Hey, make me an offer.
That's how them type of dude who chase the Olympics. That's how they think. They might. You never know. If you step out on faith, somebody gonna buy some icy hot from you.
Get you a cooler and some ice.
Who do you think participated? Todd?
That's some fresh icy hot. Icy hot.
An Olympic hustler is different. That's not like a ticket scalper.
Right.
That means you got a passport, you got hotel money. You got to be speaking several languages.
Several badges.
You got to be a genius to chase the Olympics. Because you got to be able to sell it to me.
You got to sell different languages?
Yeah, you're in China trying to sell stuff in English.
I mean, only the places that are relevant. I mean,
you got 4 years to learn the language.
But it's hundreds of different languages.
What do you say about if you see an Armenian or Spanish in the car
Right.
line?
Oh, if you better not buy a car from an Arabic dude or an Armenian dude.
They don't have no Spanish.
Because they don't mess with us outside the job like that. So if they selling you something, it's because it's paper to be made. I love them for it. Ain't no disrespect, but it is what it is.
By default, Olympics was here back in '84. Y'all remember?
You don't remember. Ain't no way you remember. And ain't no way. Blaze older than you. You remember that '84 Olympics?
You don't remember when you were 3? It was right down the street from my grandparents' house.
I don't. Okay, what do you remember?
Yeah.
I remember going down King Boulevard and seeing the stars on the Coliseum and all these people in red, white, and blue, and asked my grandma, what's going on?
In your car seat?
And she said the Olympics.
In your car
so
seat.
every year after that, I was like, when the Olympics come back to LA, I know there 4 years.
It's possible. He was 3 years old.
Every summer, I associated with when school had just got out.
You had a booster seat?
All this stuff going on. I was 3, stupid.
He was already in the front seat. He was. It's a big unit.
I was in a grown man seat when I was 3, fool. It was right down the street from the house.
Right.
So while it was going on, we had to pass by it, and I just remember asking my grandmama every summer, like, when the Olympics coming back, and she was like, "No, that was one time." I'm like, "Nah, so it'll be some Olympics going on here."
I mean, it's possible. I don't. My earliest memory, I probably was 3 or 4. I guess.
How far back can you remember?
I was like
the womb?
He was shooting out.
Oh, 2.
Swimming.
2.
There's some people who can go back.
Sometimes I have some memories like when I was like 9 months, but 2.
Pause.
Jesse?
Give me a 9-month memory.
I told my mom in this last month. I remember my mom when I used to be in when she used to have me in the crib. She used to play with my feet, and she used to always tell me, "I found you in the mailbox and crack jokes." And my mom would be clowning at me. And I told my mom that. She said, "You remember that?" That's how I knew I was 9 months. Because she was like, "You was like 6, 9 months when I used to say that." I was like, "Yeah, I remember that." I might be wrong.
Oh, that was an honest lie.
Ladies, everybody don't need to listen and see. You know what I said before? Some doesn't know it's new.
The 6 to 9 months is a big gap as it is. You know what I mean?
That's what she said.
That's what I'm saying.
6 to 9 months.
Thank you.
She just knew it was less than a year.
It could have been.
I mean, it's people, but look, there are no. You know that there were no medals in ancient Greece. No gold, silver, and bronze medals were introduced in 1904. The tradition of awarding gold for first place, silver for second, and bronze for third place started in St. Louis, the first Olympics held in the United States of America.
Did they get reefs or something like that?
Is it bragging rights?
Yeah,
I'm not sure what that is.
You won, bro. No, you the winner.
There really wasn't no cameras. You know what I mean? You go back and tell them whatever. Yeah, we won that. You know what I mean? Nobody gonna verify. You can't fact check back then.
Name on the wall? My name.
Yeah. I'm Sanford.
How many people hustled that? It wasn't even you. You just like, yeah, that's me.
Right. Back then, it was so easy to lie. Like in the 1800s, whatever you said, you.
Right.
Yeah.
I was watching a documentary called "Unforgivable Blackness" by Jack Johnson, and he left his home in Galveston, Texas, at 12 years old, to search for his hero, which is an Irish white con artist. They used to go around acting like he was going to kill himself to get people to give him money.
What?
Ain't that crazy?
What?
I had a buddy who would cry on girls for them to give him sex.
Oh,
it was very similar. I mean, he would
tears on their back.
That's crazy.
That's the first thing I said. He's crazy for this, but he scored every time.
He told you that, or a broad told you that?
Well, one of the bros mentioned it, but then he had the cop to it when we brought it to him.
Oh, wow.
A double date with him, and he just start crying on. You know what I mean?
Nah, but I've seen that.
He said double date.
Crying.
I had a buddy like that. He used to always tell bros he got molested.
Yeah, that's serious. That's in the same phone. That's in the same phone.
That's great. Where'd they touch you at? Right here.
Right.
Can I show you?
Right. But think about this though. As crazy as that sound, right? It's crazy. I couldn't do it. I couldn't even imagine doing it. But at the end of the day, there was some fine dames. I mean, some bad ones. I'm like, she went for this?
Right.
Yeah. You know, whatever goofy story your buddy said.
Hey, don't hate, Blaze.
Yeah, that's what I learned to do. Not hate.
Yeah.
You know, I do
hey,
not hate.
but speaking of being touched, can we get a moment of silence for my guy Robert Sylvester Kelly? He just been sentenced 30 years.
I don't know about a moment of silence.
No, he got touched. Because transition segue, my bad. Oops.
Hey,
yes, he went from trapped in the closet to trapped in a cell, huh?
Yeah, that's cold.
Trapped in a cell, man.
He got more time than that Maxwell lady.
Right.
Oh, that's crazy.
She really ran Pedophile Island for like world leaders. For real. R. Kelly in jail for RICO charges.
Yeah. Okay.
He ain't even in jail for doing that. He in jail for something else.
I know.
Pedophile Island.
But would you buy?
Pedophile Island going on. She got 20 years.
Are you gonna buy his prison album?
I didn't buy his album.
Y'all didn't? Oh, y'all fucking Kels? Oh no, my bad. Just
Kelly
me.
dope.
Huh? No, I'm saying. I hope so. But if he did,
he dropped that album. I don't care what nobody said.
Man, that's got to be a big transition, man.
So
From filthy rich having it to your way to in a cell.
To no pussy.
Like they really be thinking it ain't possible.
They
They be really thinking they not black no more.
There's no women.
Right.
No women. To having women at all. To having women 24 hours to no women at all.
You know what this is?
And the way he had women.
People always say, well, black men with money have the same freedom as white people. This dude had all the money in the world, and he in jail on RICO charges. And then old girl with the money who actually did it, 10 less years. She gonna be free before she dies.
They are dead. Cosby and Kelly.
And then, you hear about the news that came out today?
What?
They found the arrest warrant for Carol Bryant. That's the woman that falsely accused Emmett Till of looking at her. But the reason why that's significant is because a few years ago, the police said, we have to have the original arrest warrant. The original police station burned down. That was the excuse they were hiding behind. We can't find the original arrest warrant.
You trying to arrest her?
They found the original arrest warrant. Yeah, murder has no statute of limitations.
How old is she?
It don't matter. She's alive.
I didn't say no matter. I just asked. Dang, I don't even care.
Put her in the casket with the body. Dig up Emmett and throw her in there with him.
I'm sure you put him on top.
Yeah, put him on top.
Yeah.
This what happened to you, right?
With his foot.
You saying this how it happened, right?
Yeah.
Just
coward.
She's 39 years old. Let her ride her rusty and be behind in there for the next 2 months. I don't care how long.
Yeah, that is true, man.
On the old bunny, okay.
Do you know that American athletes have won a total of 2,629 medals, 1,060 gold medals, and at the Summer Olympic Games, and another 305 at the Winter Olympics, and 105 gold medals at the Winter Olympics as well.
Okay.
The American swimmers won 28 total across 4 Olympics, including 23 gold medals. The Soviet gymnast Larissa Latinina is second with 18 medals. Okay.
So you said 28 total for men's swimming?
28 total for men's swimming, yeah.
Michael Phelps got like 25 of them. No?
Yeah.
You got a bunch of them.
And that's in the history of the game? That's in the history of Olympics?
Yeah. Do you think the medals help the countries give them more power compared to other countries? You know what I mean? As far as on government issues. Because Hitler tried to use it in politics. He tried to use the Olympics as leverage. You know what I mean? To get control. Yeah, but does it matter? You know what I mean? Like if America is dominating, does that America dominating in Olympic gold medals? Does that mean that America is the better country? Like if
no, but the crazy thing about it is it is a direct reflection of dominance of resources of technology.
True,
you know
but then a lot of times, a lot of the American athletes come from everywhere else. So then it's like kind of really cheating. You know what I mean? Like you may have a Brazilian American, or an Australian American, or a Nigerian.
But this
American.
is nationalism. You're talking about genotype and This not the Olympic Games is not about biology.
Right.
The American military has always been compromising people from other countries too.
Right.
And they'll say, "Come on over here, we'll give you some citizenship." Wink, wink.
No, but but like, say if these athletes decide if they weren't in America, like they're like you have like Ethiopians who running from the U.S. American team and dominating. If they were just running for their own country,
they probably wouldn't make the squad.
Yeah.
That's not true.
Because Ethiopia still always win the Olympic. America ain't never won the marathon. We get the trash Ethiopians. The good ones stay on Ethiopia.
But the Olympics is more like not a company picnic, but it's like your company having a adult basketball league. You work a job and they have a basketball team for the job and they play against other jobs. That's what the Olympics is.
Yeah.
It's not who you are, it's what you do. We're employees. These are our best employees.
Right.
Let's send them out there to play. Let's send Northrop Grumman out there to play against Target. Right. That's what the Olympics is.
But the biggest thing is what you talked about a couple weeks ago is peacocking. Yeah. Because at the end of the day, sports is just a simulation of war. So since we're not going to actually go to war over this, we're going to peacefully compete.
There ain't never been one. Has an American Indian ever won an Olympic gold for America?
Did they let them try out? They probably even let them try out.
And not even in the javelin throw?
Right.
I mean, Thor.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. The bow and arrow.
The bow and arrow.
Archery,
I think
bull riding.
I think Thor.
Horse dancing, horse trickery.
Yeah, they should be in that.
Otis Thorpe played for the Rockets, bro.
Right. Otis Thorpe, like, what are you talking about?
No, I'm talking about
Robert Ory.
No, man.
Otis
give me a
Thorpe.
second, man.
What would the Olympics be without black people?
Oh man, slower. Like Athens.
Daytime TV.
No, it wouldn't be on TV.
Right.
Discus. That'd be the only thing going on.
But it does make sense though, because the black people are the ones dominating some Olympics, and we are the people that's indigenous to the Americas. So it makes sense that. So yeah, America do.
Jim Thorpe is his name.
That was like back in the 40s, wasn't it?
But he was an Olympian too, and he's Native American. That was the
He
point.
full blood, like fresh off a horse.
No, he was like a $5.
No, he wasn't.
He was like a $5 Indian.
Man, that dude.
I think he is.
Yeah, that's a $5 Indian, man. That wasn't a real Indian.
He's had a $5.
That's somebody who daddy
Let me see
came
Jim
in
Thorpe.
and smashed the Indian chick and had him.
Jim Thorpe, he was dark. He was dark.
I guess.
But he had to
$5.
No, he wasn't. He was more than 50%.
That's a Puerto Rican, man.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe Jim Thorpe, but
But he broke barriers, I guess.
But he identified as being American Indian?
Yes.
Let me tell you.
Okay, shout out to Jim Thorpe. When we come forward, more Kraig Facts on 1580 KBLA Talk Radio. God. All right, ready?
Yeah.
Welcome back to Kraig Facts on 1580 KBLA Talk Radio. God. What you got for us, Todd?
Oh man, NBA news is going down, man. Kevin Durant requests I can't even say the word. There you go. Teamwork make the dream work. He requested a trade from the Brooklyn Nets. So now Kevin Durant is going to get traded to another team. And he has 4 years left on his deal. So I feel like almost every team should try to go get him. There shouldn't be teams that ain't trying to get Kevin Garnett right now.
You know where he's going to end up?
Kevin Garnett, he coming back?
Did I say Kevin Garnett? Shout out to Kevin Garnett, man. One of my favorite basketball players, but Kevin Durant.
He's going to end up in Miami. Bet.
Nah, I got a team better than Miami.
Oh.
The Memphis Grizzlies. Trade away them young assets. Pair him, not all of them, but pair him with Ja Morant.
I got a better team than that. Trade him for DeAndre Ayton. Send him to Phoenix with Chris Paul and Devin Booker. That'd be a
good squad.
No, they need a big man.
That'd be a really
No,
good
they don't.
But what Ayton does,
Not in the
you
world.
can get that production from for you. You can keep him McGee off the bench, or you can get somebody else for about $7 million a season and get that same production.
Is that enough though? Going back to Brooklyn, because I mean, if you're Brooklyn, you got to feel like I got to get something for Kevin Durant when I'm trading, because he requested a trade. He didn't demand it.
They messed up because they didn't resign Kyrie. If they gave Kyrie his contract, Kevin Durant would stay.
No, so
didn't Kyrie,
they did.
He opted back in.
He opted in. No, Kyrie was looking for a 5-year deal.
Right.
And they tried to make it incentive later. Kyrie was like, ain't nobody else got an incentive contract, so I ain't going to sign an incentive contract. So that's what made him not sign a long-term deal. So Kyrie probably going to be gone. Damn. If Kyrie probably going to be gone next year. So Durant's like, they trade me now.
Yeah, they got to go.
Right.
Just trade me now.
Dang,
They ain't got no leverage.
They have an asset that teams actually want. to get a superstar like Kevin Durant on a 4-year deal, there's no opt-outs, none of that in his contract. So you're going to get Kevin Durant for 4 years. So
you end up in Miami. Pat Riley is the only one that's smart enough to pull that up.
But the only thing about Miami, from what I heard, they don't have enough to give back to Brooklyn. Like to get Brooklyn to where they feel like I got a fair trade for Kevin Durant.
Hero ain't enough.
No, definitely not enough. They need to try to get somebody like
they can trade Lowry and Hero. Yeah.
You could trade Paul George. You could trade.
They're not gonna give up Paul for him.
Kevin Durant.
No.
What?
No.
Kevin Durant and Kawhi Leonard.
I give up Kawhi first. I give up Kawhi first. We ain't seen because we ain't seen Kawhi play in 2 years. That's why we got Reggie Jackson's there, John Wall's there, Paul George, and we bring Durant. We don't lose.
He's been balling, bro.
No, I'm saying
I would trade him.
That's what I'm saying. But Kawhi,
4-5 seasons he been balling.
Yeah,
not to the championship level.
People hold PG crazy because of that bubble incident. Ever since then, look at the numbers. Even in the playoffs, 30, 33 up. Even in the playoffs.
Say one thing, the results in the game say something different.
Stop it, Dewan.
I'm saying after the bubble, they still hold.
He better than James Worthy.
You forget they went to the Western Conference Finals last year.
Clearly.
Okay.
Yes, Paul George is much better than James Worthy.
Yeah. I agree. I agree.
Okay.
James Worthy was the fourth option on this team.
Third.
I would go Paul George.
Was it?
After 85, Kareem was too old. He wasn't. James Worthy was a go-to guy before Kareem back after 85.
Did you see Damian Lillard's post? Back on what you were saying, Damian Lillard posted a picture of him and Kevin Durant. That's another team to go. I don't think.
Kevin Durant.
That's what I'm saying.
But I would like to see them two together.
Go back to OKC.
I don't see him going back nowhere like OKC or Golden State, and he's not a free agent, so you kind of have to give up something to get him. So a lot of teams kind of control their own destiny right now. Like I said, you can even go to the Clippers, give up a Paul George. You can give up AD, bring him to you can give up anybody because you know what you're getting back in return is going to be something great in Kevin Durant.
Let me ask you this question, bro. What is Kevin Durant? Because we talking about trade talk, but I feel like Durant can't win unless he got 2 superstars on his team.
Yeah.
So where do you think? You know what I mean? Is a good player for him to have 2 superstars.
He has 4 years left of his contract.
4 years.
Nobody coming without 2 superstars.
I mean, 2 in addition. I mean, him plus 2 other people.
That's how it's been the last 15 years.
LeBron did it. They only had. They had 2 superstars.
Any team that's already good.
Kevin Love wasn't a superstar.
He was having 40 and 20.
Hold on. Any team that he goes to that already has established stars, he's going to ruin the chemistry.
Yeah, start new chemistry.
No, why would you start new chemistry?
Golden
For a dude, you don't even know if he's going to be healthy? Are you crazy?
He didn't ruin the chemistry.
You better stay with the Nets and tough it out, Kevin Garnett. Why would you leave? How are you improving your situation?
Kevin Durant.
I mean, Kevin Durant.
Kyrie's leaving.
So?
That whole thing is blowing up. You got Ben Simmons in the trade.
They still got
Simmons ain't even playing.
Ben Simmons is better than Kyrie.
The objective is to win.
I don't know. I don't know about that. Neither one of them want to play.
The objective is to win. And he can't win on no team. I don't think he can carry a team by himself.
He doesn't have to.
He didn't care. I'm saying
like nobody.
He joined the best team in NBA history. That wasn't. You know what I mean? Nobody.
And he also left the best team in NBA.
Yeah. So
he came within 1 inch of the finals without them.
But he didn't win without them. That's my point. He cannot win.
He can't win every time. Somebody else got to win. So
he only won when he joined the super team.
But he's competing.
That's not true.
That is true. What other championship did he win?
Look, if Kyrie doesn't get his ankle rolled, he's probably a champion.
But
why do we always hear these? If he won like 12 shoot.
He was too old and blowing him out in Game 3 until then he got his ankle rolled and it changed.
He was in the finals.
So when you look in the books,
so he's not durable.
You're
saying he's not durable.
I get that, but when you look in the books, how many did he win?
I don't look at the books. Look at the games.
You notice Dewan ain't gonna let you be right, man. Stop it.
I hate him after
I think Durant is crazy. He's crazy. I think he might be the 1 or 2 best player in the league right now.
Right now.
But I still think even with
top 5, maybe. Not 1 or 2.
He got to do it now.
But that's what I'm saying. He got to join another super team to do it.
Not really. He can stay where he is.
He gonna have to go to the Clippers or Phoenix or Golden State to get another chip.
Why can't he stay in Brooklyn?
Or Boston maybe.
He's staying in Brooklyn.
Brooklyn ain't gonna win.
How come?
Because they're not gonna win.
How come? So what? Okay.
Kyrie is not leaving.
They can't find nobody else.
Ben Simmons.
They lose Kyrie, lose Ben Simmons. So what? You think they're not going to trade for somebody else going to come to the team? Why can't he just stay in Brooklyn?
They just had James Harden, Kyrie, and Durant.
So
and
what?
they didn't do it.
It didn't work.
I got another team.
All right, hold on. Next topic.
All right. Next topic. Kyrie opts in to the to play on the Brooklyn Nets. Kyrie opts in. He opts into his contract. People didn't know where he was going to go, what was going to happen. Like I said before, they were at an impasse. They didn't know if they were going to try to trade him, do a sign and trade. The Lakers were talking about trying to get him, and also John Wall is on the Clippers now.
On the Clippers?
Yes, John Wall is officially a Clipper.
Yeah.
They didn't. Yeah. Why didn't y'all get more shooting? This brother can't shoot, man.
The Clippers don't need it. They got Reggie Jackson. They don't need it. They don't need it.
They need more than one shooter.
They don't, but they got shooters on the bench. That's what I'm telling you. They still got. They got shooters. They got They got Marcus Morris. They got Terrence Mann can shoot. They got the other boy Coffee can shoot. They got
the white dude.
They got a team full of shooters. Kennard can shoot.
Terrence Mann's way because Terrence Mann is developing.
But I think John Wall's role is going to be he's just going to come in and be the assist guy. You know what I mean? They don't really need too many points from them. You know what I mean? They got Reggie. They got so many weapons, offensive scoring weapons. They need him to run. They got shooters, bro.
They need the speed. If he's still fast, they need the speed.
Yeah.
They need the speed to put pressure on the defense, make two guards. You kick to an open guy. So we'll see how it works.
Got to come off the bench.
So, and Paul George and Kawhi Leonard are both playing next year?
Yeah, they both
come.
Kawhi Leonard just got cleared to play last week. So
yeah.
Okay.
That's dope. What you got for us, Blaze?
Man, I got a question for you guys. What is a woman?
According to the Supreme Court justice, we don't know. A woman. That's what the Supreme Court lady said. We don't know what a woman is.
A woman
we're in the same place because I don't know.
Has
either.
a womb. Naturally.
I think women are at a state of emergency, man. You know, the boy Matt Walsh did that documentary went all over the world that asked a simple question of what is a woman and didn't get a straight answer. What do y'all think about that? The fact that he could not get a straight answer for a simple question like that. Should we start denying manly help or
I tell you what a woman is. Look, is it blood in the toilet? How much blood be in the toilet at the end of the month? You got eggs in you. We got eggs on us. You got eggs in you. There's a difference. Do you look in the toilet? And
silly.
Let me stop, man. I saw that same documentary. Shout out to Daisy for sending the information to us. I don't know, man. I don't know how I feel about this, man. When we come back, more Kraig Facts on 1580 KBLA Talk Radio. God.
What is a fucking woman? Ain't that a bitch? Ain't it a bitch?
Twist to that is
no, we're gonna come back. You can knock that right out. Man, let me just get the timer back going. Ready?
Yes.
Ready, Blaze?
Yeah.
Welcome back to Kraig Facts on 1580 KBLA Talk Radio. God. All right, Blaze.
Yeah, man. So, if a woman can't define a woman, how can they have demands or expectations from a man? You know what I mean? How can she expect something from you and she can't even tell you who she is or a clear defining? What do you think about that, Snaps?
That's heavy, man. Yeah, like I kind of feel like Kraig. He really got the words on this.
I mean, that's a very simple explanation. You got eggs in you, I got eggs on me. It get no simpler than that.
Do you have a hole or do you have a pole? You got a hole, you a woman. You got a pole, you a man.
I think they kind of gray in the line, man. I think they kind of gray in the line. You know what I mean? And I think that's what it's all about. I don't know if you say this what a woman was, you might wake up some people or bring the wrong people after you for saying for defining what a woman is. You feel what I'm saying? Or if you say what a man is, he's probably speaking the expectations or whatever. We can explain what men are because we men. You feel what I'm saying? But I think if somebody gives an explanation of a woman and they're wrong or they off and it's something that's kind of might touch a certain group of people, you know what I mean? I don't know. That's probably
a woman has two X chromosomes. And just leave it at that.
No, we didn't. No one said.
I wouldn't define it at all because if you don't know what it is, woman.
If you don't know what it is, whatever I say, you can say I'm wrong.
Yeah. If you don't know, then that's my answer clearly out the door.
The title
I have no idea.
It's not the womb. I mean, the word womb man comes from man and womb. It's a combination word. That's why they are a womb man. They have a womb. If you ain't got no womb, you ain't a woman. Exactly.
It's womb man.
That's the point, Autobots. That's not technically the definition anymore.
Why not? Why would it change?
Because there are women that don't have wombs now.
Then they're not women.
I identify
they're not
as
women.
women.
They're confused.
So that's what I'm saying. How do you?
It's definitely a confusion. Look, man, whoever is marketing this whole androgynous thing, they don't know that they're working for these crooked doctors.
Right.
These surgeries and these hormonal things that they got to do to people who think they were born the wrong thing. I think I watched the same documentary. The lady said it cost her $70,000 to change from a woman to a man. So this is a hustle.
You gotta keep paying, keep going over and over again to keep the maintenance. Right?
This is a hustle, like crack cocaine. They sex hustling.
Was that cash up front or was it finance? She had $70,000.
I'm not sure how that worked.
In a suitcase.
I got the sure thing to do to just snap them right back in place. Because there's some politicians vouching for this. There's a bunch of people, catering to this community vouching for that. Right. All we got to do is walk into the bank and tell them I identify as white. Give me some money and a decent home loan, please.
Right.
It works.
It should work. You know what I'm saying?
You know what's funny?
You got to say that to the same person who says whatever they identify as, you have to respect it. That's what I'm gonna say. I identify as white, man. Respect that. No, not a home in that community. In my community, I identify as white. I like that home over there, please.
Go ahead.
You know what's funny about this whole thing? They talking about some woman's womb, but I don't know what a woman is. Mm-hmm. But then just last week they're saying, woman's right to choose been taken away. Roe versus Wade. Which one is it?
Right.
They know what a woman is when these abortion rights come up.
Right.
But all of a sudden, any other time, I'm cis, I'm trans, whatever.
Because they keep trying to make sexuality a lifestyle thing. They're trying to turn it. They're trying to, when they compare it to being black and all that stuff, they're literally trying to make it culture. And it's not culture. Because who you have sex with is your business. Culture is something that we all share. Right. We don't all share. Everybody don't share in homosexuality. You got straight people and you got homosexual people. You know what I'm saying? That's not all. We're all human, but we don't all participate in that culture. You know what I'm saying?
I think the labels might be messing this up. The way we use the words and how we attach them to what we are. And because we are having a human experience. So if you just change it to just like, instead of it being woman and man, have it be innies and outies.
Right. When we come forward, more Kraig Facts on 1580 KBLA Talk Radio. God. I'm going to come right back in. Ready? Welcome back to Kraig Facts on 1580 KBLA Talk Radio. God. Innies and outies?
Innies and outies. You have human beings who have an experience who have outies, and you have those who have innies. You have some outies who only mess with innies, and you have some outies who mess with outies, and some ins who mess with just ins.
That sounds like something that come from that yoga instructor you train with.
His brother's on peyote.
I don't want no 5-year-olds talking about some innies and outies.
What you got for us, Snap?
That's crazy.
All right. Should I run it back? Since we're on the ride, let's do it this way. All right, so check this out. We got let's get into some tree talk right now. All right. So our podcast brother Steven Jackson, he hosts a podcast Up in Smoke, former NBA player. We know he's a millionaire, multi-millionaire NBA analyst. He also, like I said, he has one of the top podcasts out right now. Well, he pulls up to Chicago and shows up to O Block, which is one of the most well-known gang territories in Chicago. The murder rate is pretty high. They kill a lot. He shows up there just for the check-in. He says, when you're a baller like me, you don't mind the check-in. What do y'all? So the point is, there's certain places where you got to pull up to. If you're a celebrity, you got money, you got pool, you have to pull up to the States. You have to call somebody, check in with them, let them know you're there in order for the protection or whatnot. What do y'all think about that? Do y'all should a millionaire or with the man the status of
Yes,
Steven
he
Jackson?
should. But I ain't pulling it up.
Yeah.
I send somebody, hey, here. 'Cause, you know what I mean? But I'm not pulling up the old block. Love and respect y'all.
Right.
You know what I mean?
So
I
if
mean, I might though. I might.
I don't like the move, because especially pulling the phone out. Now, if you do it and it's your thing, that's your thing. But pulling the phone out, now you look like the rich dude going up to the zoo. Look at me, I'm widow. I'm me, I'm this, I'm that.
I'm trying to get some street cred.
Pull up and give these people some resources, and we ain't gotta know about that, because the reason why they fighting and stuff because of inadequate resources. You know, fund some job opportunities, fund something like that. When you just pulling up for the Instagram, I don't expect that.
Yeah.
And
Who's that benefiting? The gang. It benefits the gang.
And why you even promoting that lifestyle? You a businessman. Now you past that. That's what kids have to do because of their condition.
So-
you over here trying to glorify it? You a grown ass man with great chin hairs?
So are you let me ask you this, because it's a big rumor, and we heard it all before. Are you a sellout if you make money and you don't come back to the hood?
Yes.
It depends on where you was raised. Because everybody ain't raised in the hood.
I mean-
They don't make black and hood synonymous. There's some people who or people who were raised
But
in the hood.
we know what he's talking about figuratively. He's talking about being a part of something bigger than yourself. So if you are black specifically, I don't care what other people do, and you found a way out, it is your responsibility to teach a few people what you know. Period. Point blank. Period. Point blank.
That don't mean pulling up to the hood though, because oftentimes that can mean I'm gonna get y'all to come over to my world and I'm gonna show you something new. You know your world, but if you want to win in life, you gonna have to dominate this world. Now I'm gonna bring you over here and I'm gonna show you how to win in this world.
Now, what if he does go to inner youth, but he doesn't go to his own community? Does that still valid?
Well, no, you got to go back to where you from.
Yeah, where you from?
Him going to Chicago, I mean, I get it. You know what I'm saying? O Block and them cats or any of them, they doing big things. I understand it, but he's from Texas, so you judge him by what he's doing in Texas. And I heard he be giving back like a mug. So I heard Stat Jack is a solid brother. So
And that's what I agree too. But my thing is, we see safety wise, people getting killed left and right in their own territories, in their own hoods, in different hoods, showing people that should have been out. So that was my question. When you blow up or you make it or you become a successful, at what point do you say, okay, it ain't safe around here no more, I need to get out of here?
Right.
That's based on the person.
Hey, that's been this episode of Kraig Facts on 1580 KBLA Talk Radio. Next up, the best of KBLA. God.
Go ahead, my bad. I said, like, what's your question again?
I said when you reach a certain level of success, at what point do you say, okay, it ain't safe around here, I need to kind of stay away from here? Or do you do like Craig said, you send people back?
I think it comes down to your energy. I think the hood is all, I've never had issues in the hood as far as safety goes. You know what I mean? And I've seen people with money who they won't talk about it, who go around to the same spots and don't have issues. It oftentimes comes with the energy you bring to what you're coming from. Are you coming back here to still share with your people and impart something in them? Or are you coming around here to floss and flash and say, hey, look at me? Because if you come with that look at me attitude, then yes, it's dangerous. But if you really come in with that, you can kill anywhere in this country.
But the elephant in the room that I'm talking about is Nipsey. He did a lot of work for the people. You know what I mean? He put in a lot of work. He was making a lot of changes, doing a lot of things, and they took him out right in front of where he was doing the work at.
Yeah, but the thing about Nipsey that people are too scared to say is he's a gangbanger.
Yeah.
And I hate that he's gone because he was bigger than that. But that lifestyle is what made him successful. He came through the pipeline of gangbanging, so he has a priority to his hood. You feel what I'm saying? Because he got there on their back. So whatever politics that took place for him to lose his life, none of us really know, except if you're from there, we all have an idea. But in the world of gangbangers, what happened to Nipsey is regular. It just so happened that it happened to an extraordinary, talented guy who we wish was still here. But at the end of the day, he still was a gangbanger. And that don't justify it. If he was killed by the gang, a lot of people think he was killed by the police. You know what I'm saying? Nobody really knows. Right. But if it was a gangbang related thing, that's what happens in that lifestyle. Just like touchdowns happen in football, dunks happen in basketball, and when you openly gangbanging, that's what it is. Yeah. But the weird thing about the Nipsey situation is his stuff started to resonate beyond his block. So, Bloods and other people that you would not normally hear messing with him, he actually did through that culture, the gangbang culture, start to make people be a little bit more cohesive. You know what I'm saying? But that's what happens in that lifestyle. Go ahead.
It's a lifestyle, like, it's not happening to the jazz musicians. You know what I mean? It's not happening to, it's partially the lifestyle, and the police were targeting him. There's a whole article talking about the LAPD targeting him for like 5-6 years. So you have all those dynamics at play. But at the end of the day, this is America. You can get killed anywhere. Like when it comes to these white folks, look up the Mulholland murders of the 70s. All up and down Mulholland, them actors and stuff, Jack Nicholson and all that was in all kind of tangled web murder stuff going on.
Somebody said Malcolm X. Don't forget, man, Malcolm X was a gangster before he was a Muslim.
And the government that.
Right, right. But what I'm saying is, we got those conspiracies and there's other Muslim brothers, you know what I'm saying, that like the guy who killed him was a gangster. He came to the faith in the pen.
Yeah.
Was brought in probably by a killer. So this, I mean, you know, so it was a lot of jailhouse tactics going on within the organization back then. So, I mean, that's not a surprise either.
We had a Supreme Court justice that died mysteriously just in 2015 in a ranch. That's for only wealthy people. When they get you, they're gonna get you where you at. That's just no matter what color you are. So I think we kind of overplay. He got in his own hood. Like everybody got in their own hood. Lincoln got in his own hood.
Yeah.
He's the president. Reagan got in his own hood. Kennedy got in his hood. You get got in your hood.
Shout out to Steven Jackson though, because I know he in the streets because he be doing that work. He put a lot of work for George Floyd.
The only thing I like about NBA players, I'm gonna be honest, some of them, not all of them, is y'all don't never want to help grown people. It's baby mothers and kids.
Right.
A man over his head in bills is 36, ain't got no charity, no help he can ask for. You ain't bringing Jordans down to the to the steel mill for the pops. Everything go to the kids and the women. That's what I hate about NBA players. Don't nobody got a charity for men. You feel what I'm saying?
That's what they say. Ain't nobody coming. When you a man, ain't nobody coming to help.
Ain't nobody coming to help. Ain't nobody coming to. Everything your fault, and ain't nobody coming to help.
I need help. How old are you, brother?
You on your 7, brother. You ain't figured it out.
Oh, man. You on your own, brother.
You ain't figured it out yet.
You can't. They'll give out suits to homeless men. But it's cats that need suits for the apartment so they don't get homeless.
But look what you're saying. They're giving suits to homeless people. He don't need a suit. He need a place to go.
Right.
He needs soup.
He need
a rain jacket.
You can't give me what you want to give me. You got to give me what's going to help out if you're trying to help out. Because you can help out without helping out. Don't help out without helping out. It don't make no sense. Give me something I need. Ask me. What do you want? I got homies that give back. It's cool, but give people what the help they need.
The suit. So he's like, yo, you can wear this to a job interview. Yeah. I ain't got no job interview. Yeah.
Nigga, I'm crazy.
On the empty stomach. Now you had a hot bowl of soup on you.
No, don't got that. Good luck.
Or some soap.
And don't break the hanger, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That gate right there.
I mean,
You go that gate. You gonna give a nigga that's smoking used cigarette butts out the garbage of soup.
FedEx is hiring.
That's all they need is a suit.
For what?
Give me the help I need, man. What you got for us, Dwayne?
Give me an outfit voucher.
Then a job interview.
I said earlier, the Supreme Court, you know what I mean? They turn around and they overturned the abortion thing. They got the CCW thing going on, but they also turned over the Miranda rights, black people.
Speak on it.
They basically made it where they didn't make it illegal, but now police officers won't get found guilty if you sue them for not quoting your Miranda rights.
So you're supposed to know. Everybody needs to know.
Yeah, so
like the Constitution.
It used to be if they arrest you and they say you are under arrest, you shall not be, or with a whole other quote. If they didn't say that, you can get off.
Right. They ain't gotta say it. It's freeze.
They don't have to say no more.
Get down.
What y'all think about that?
If that show last ditch effort to get off is hoping they forget to say their Miranda rights, you already screwed.
You caught me, but you didn't say it.
Yeah. He didn't say it, right? You didn't say it, right?
You didn't say it. You didn't say it, nigga. I know I killed you, but you didn't say it.
Never mind about it. You didn't say it.
What about the other myth stupid niggas believe that You have to tell me if you're an officer. I'm going to sell you the sack, but are you the police?
You have to identify yourself as an officer. Where's your badge?
Right here, motherfucker. Turn around.
Stupid nigga.
That shit don't work for us, nigga.
Yeah, that shit don't work.
Get your hands off me. Where's your badge?
You were supposed to tell me.
This ain't a monopoly, nigga.
You got me, yeah.
What's wrong with these niggas?
Hey, Mom!
That's a what about everybody else ass nigga. What about everybody else that did it with me?
You didn't identify
You gonna
yourself.
single me out? No, nigga. You the only one couldn't jump the fence, nigga.
You didn't identify yourself. Give back my cocaine.
You
Let me get
should
on out of here.
not be able to do crime if you can't jump a fence.
Man.
Yeah, that's true.
Why are you doing crime? That's a part of.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? That's like
Not jumping in the car.
like no, you gotta be. If you can't jump over a fence, it should be illegal for you to do crime.
Yeah. Before we get to the police station, we gonna bust a left and see if you hit this
That
fence.
should be a part of the initiation.
That should be a part of police training too, because I done seen a few of them motherfuckers couldn't hit a fence.
Yeah, they get all their shit going.
When they get back to San Diego, they can't hit it.
Your put on should include a fence jump.
Mandatory.
Are you?
You gotta jump the fence to get
Get to the block.
Get over here. Get over here. We get
You got hands and all that. Like Tyson wouldn't even be from the. He'd knock everybody out in the initiation, but when it comes to that fence jump, nigga, he ain't gonna be able to get it.
That's why you gotta jump the fence to come. You never knock
Jump
nobody
over.
out. I don't think you whoop me, but you gotta get here, man.
That decreases the probability of having snitches from the hood.
That's true.
Snitches is just niggas that couldn't jump the fence. They didn't get away.
Right. Right. You had to get to the authority somehow. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I see this police chase in Philly. These two officers chasing a motherfucker through some units and whatnot. And some dude ran behind and kicked one of them, kick the shit we used to do with each other.
Yeah.
Kicked that.
Oh, the female.
Yeah. She fell all on her leather belt, scraped on the ground. Got up, tried to go chase him. He obviously too fast. He hit a gate, peeled on her ass. But is that the funniest shit in the world?
Wow.
A motherfucker trip you, push you on your face, and you can't catch him. They all ran.
That's
wow.
That reminds me of being young, not being able to catch people. You got to be fast to get away from me now. You know what I'm talking about? You got to be Olympic. Yeah, I know how to pace myself now.
You think you can chase somebody down? You can hawk somebody down?
Yeah, I can hawk somebody. Within that first
Depending
100,
on what they do to me.
Right. That first 100 yards, I got action at anybody.
Nigga nudged me too hard and it's dashed too quick. All right, you got that.
Yeah.
A motherfucker,
but if it's long distance,
spit in my face or something. Oh man,
you gotta keep running.
Just catch him slipping.
They spit in your face. You gotta. I catch you walking, but I'm gonna catch you. Yeah,
I'm gonna catch you.
I catch you. Like Halloween.
Yeah.
Mike Myers show up.
That'd be some cold torment up. Super fast nigga, just walk around slapping nigga.
You think you can catch a bum running from you that stuck his finger in your nose?
Yeah. He ain't got enough nutrition to carry on.
That's an agile move. That's an agile move in the first place. So he ain't running straight. He's zigzagging and jumping and sliding.
You gotta
catch you by the nose. You snort all the shit under his fingernail. You snort all that.
You should be able to catch his. You should be able to catch his forearm before you pull out.
First of all, I'm gonna be high.
What?
I'm gonna be
Whoa, bro,
what's happening?
Yo. And then he said you should be.
When he pulls out of your
No. Yo, he said should be. So there's times he didn't catch the brother.
You should be able to grab his forearm before he pulls his finger out your nose. What the hell, y'all?
Grab his forearm before he pull out. Hey,
you don't do that right.
before he pull out though. So this like what?
I see what you're saying now.
You better put it back. You better put it back. You better put it back. I know that.
Right? I don't sound like he was talking about fisting around.
Yeah, that was crazy,
bro. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Whoa.
By the time we get to the forearm.
That's crazy.
Wow. That's a wild individual.
I better not find out.
No, it's funny.
That motherfucker is
Where it goes.
No, man. We're going to go to a quick break. When we get back, more Kraig Facts. God.
Lisa Leslie should have had a baby with Shaq. China did that very thing, that's what made Yao Ming. We choose emotion, mistaking it for the fact. So you kneel with a ring, thinking it's the real thing. And you were sorta, kinda, an ornament reminder. I need to get my shit together, caught up in this binder. Between me being free and your pearl boss that turns girls from earls to hard offs. It turned out. Not a large crowd, but the disemboweled. Kissing for that missing mile, looking for a distant child. Sticking with you like I'm gaming. Amalgamate your mind, claim it, because it's dangerous to be the woman you are. But make the choices you do. Just know that being with her is like being with you. She left me for a woman that's a gent, and I ain't been the same since. So your new boyfriend is a woman named Hammer. She got pregnant when I'm fixed, and I ain't been the same since. Oh no, ain't no police around, believe me, I got a scanner. I think I lost my way, but I'm on my way. Said I lost my way, but I'm on my way. We lost our way, but I'm on my way. Going. It's over! Used to hand my check over, partial flaw. Eminem in Congress, martial law. Bit of trouble though it's settled, there's an art to gnaw. Like nah, I said it, you 9 months pregnant, I'm a 2-year edit. Got clipped, put a bow on the box, gave me somebody's gift. Clocking into work, working somebody's shift. Looking at this baby like whose body's this? But she don't know that I know. But she makes more than me and I'm not ready to go. Got them track shoes on, yes, the runaround show. You know when you be like, this nigga aight, but you really wanna fight, so you let him catch you staring at his wife out of spite, cause you know he can't whoop you. And this shit gon' be aight. Well, that's the runaround, off the gunner sound. You can pick it up, or you can put me for a woman that's a gent, and I ain't been the same since. So your new boyfriend is a woman named Hammer. She got pregnant when I'm fixed, and I ain't been the same since. Oh no, ain't no police around, believe me, I got a scanner. I think I lost my way, but I'm on my way. Said I lost my way, but I'm on my way. We lost our way, but I'm on my way. Going. It's over. Some trees until we OD. I might move a little fast and didn't plant no seeds, but I'm man enough to say that we OD. I think we OD'd. Clear the air like some trees until we OD. I might move a little fast and didn't plant no seeds, but I'm man enough to say that we OD. When I buy it, you buy it, but ain't nobody selling shit. Jealous of the fetishes when ownership's the medicine. Do the things that boomerang so you can leverage it. Shit gets hairy, be a wig and get ahead of it. Miss, you say you bored, we not on one accord. Arguing and fighting, damn near mopping up the floors. That lesbian sex shit ain't free. She gon' have to pay you, cause you got to pay me. And we keeping this in order. Can't be a dime without the rest of my quarter, cause I'm never there, sorta. Before me, it was a bunch of weird niggas around you hobby shop till I broke the board, I'm karate chop. And I'm really not into violence, interpretate the silence as prizes. And I'm really more into vibing, you perpetrating Simons or Hymens. I think we OD'd. Clear the air like some trees until we OD. I might move a little fast and didn't plant no seeds, but I'm man enough to say that we OD. I think we OD'd. Clear the air like some trees until we OD. I might move a little fast and didn't plant no seeds, but I'm man enough to say that we OD. My neighbor Dan lost some weight, but he ain't came too far. Hit that alarm 1,500 times a day trying to show you his car. And we both know he's proud of it. Go off and dance some of that clam and watch him chowdery. Cause you could be with the miss, but without a bitch. The with is the money and without is the glitch. You're paying her to leave, if she breathe, you should trip. Miami, the Grammys, New York, a trip. I'm searching for emotion, but all I know is logic. She wants to be my girlfriend, I show her like my closet. Cause we could be close and yet still remain strangers. Leave that where you from shit to them gangbangers. I'm highly advanced, the message in the dance. Some of y'all wear the skirts while those of us wear the pants. You wanna know the difference? It's really not explicit. It's when a nigga talk to his bitch, shut up and listen. I think we OD'd. Clear the air like some trees until we OD. I might move a little fast and didn't plant no seeds, but I'm man enough to say that we OD'd. I think we OD'd. Clear the air like some trees until we OD. I might move a little fast and didn't plant no seeds, but I'm man enough to say that we OD'd.
Believe that. Grinding before I get it. Bring my niggas with me, ain't no limits to the ceiling. Out here touching digits. Hoes showing love, but please don't catch no feelings. Riding with that thumper while I'm thumbing through these millions. Hunting to feed my children.
No, he didn't beat Roy Jones. He beat the old nigga. He didn't beat Roy Jones.
I personally think
that wasn't Roy Jones that he beat.
Roy was winning that fight. I personally thought Roy.
He got knocked.
He didn't dominate Roy.
Even he got knocked. Still Roy 6 years after Roy.
They stopped the fight, but that's like Larry Holmes beating Ali.
Yeah,
he didn't beat Ali.
He didn't beat Ali. You beat
this fat.
You beat the nigga that had the same name as him.
Because his thing is his leg.
Roy Jones.
No, he beat Roy Jones Jr.
No, he didn't fight Roy Jones Jr.
It's like Larry Holmes beat Ali. He didn't beat Ali. He beat that old fat guy.
He beat Ali, though.
That ain't Ali. That's not the Ali.
One time I walked into a restaurant while a woman I was dating was on a date. So I did what any real man would do. I introduced her to my date. I was like, hey, how you doing, friend? Friend. This is my friend. My friend. This is her friend. And wow, that's a whole lot of friendly shit going on in here today, huh? Well, God bless. God bless all the friendships happening in here today. You gotta let some people just be who they are and accept them for that, you know, cause the ego will fuck shit up, man. The ego will have you thinking that it can't happen to you. It could happen to anybody. Your woman's supposed to be the closest thing to you. Let me tell you something, fellas. You don't know your girlfriend until you've dropped her off at her boyfriend's house. Huh? That's when you know a woman. Go on inside. You know I love you. Go on and walking real spry since you put her through the fry. Now she fucking old boy and she don't even say goodbye. Miss an old girl and she wants to know the why. But open means open and emotions are a lie. Even if I had a heart, she would serve it with some pie. On a casual encounter with a bouncer over fries. When he give it to you, we gon' finally say goodbye. Cause all I do is eat, drink, fuck, and then say goodnight. I really don't fuck with you.
Did you just cough, bitch?
Cause you just something to do. You're damn right I'd be a fool for food. But I really don't fool with you. I thought you knew. I really don't fuck with you.
Did you just cough, bitch?
Cause you just something to do. You're damn right I'd be a fool for food. But I really don't fool with you. I thought you knew. The trouble with y'all is y'all ain't trouble at all. Do what you wanna do, nigga, including dropping the ball. Plan for what's in store, homie, you are not at the mall. You're not a customer no more, but a product of all. Your brother said what? Baby, don't play. We both know Lil Jeffrey gay. You do what I tell you to do, and he do what a nigga say. Plus, I'm the one fucking you. When you feed me bullshit, I gotta stomach you and shit out direction. Like that time you kept your bat by the door for safety. Then I said, if you don't take this and keep it next to your bed, nigga gon' break in the house and take this shit and hit you in the head. I really don't fuck with you.
Did you just cough, bitch?
Cause you just something to do. You're damn right I'd be a fool for food. But I really don't fool with you. I thought you knew. I really don't fuck with you.
Did you just cough, bitch?
Cause you just something to do. You're damn right I'd be a fool for food. But I really don't fool with you. I thought you knew. I really don't fuck with you.
Did you just cough, bitch?
Cause you just something to do. You're damn right I'd be a fool for food. But I really don't fool with you. I thought you knew. All right, it's game day. The first player we got coming to the stage, man, it's a local player straight out of them streets of South Central Los Angeles. I want y'all to put y'all hands together. Come on, clap it up for the first pro domino player, Slink Johnson. So run off and go get fly and kill them all like COVID guy, cause every real nigga knows it's why. Black is beautiful.
Wait, nigga. Get the message, nigga. Where you at? Get these, nigga. Your mama see these? You see these? Shit.
Slink, man. Appreciate you joining the league, man. What you plan on doing today to your competitor, brother?
Oh, shit, man. Sending him home to his mama, and then I'll be right behind.
That's what I'm talking about, man. Tell them where they can find you.
Oh, man, you can find me on Cash App at $Slink Johnson. You can find me at Venmo at Slink Johnson and PayPal at bookslinkjohnson@gmail.com and all your social networks at Slink Johnson.
That's what we talk about, man. Appreciate you joining, man. Go ahead and have a seat, man. We waiting on your competitor. That's right. This next competitor we got coming to the stage, man. One of my partners. Give it up for Pasadena's finest, Snaps. You are not a tough guy. Those withdrawals cause nausea to body aches, closing walls. Pistols pop for a... Okay. Okay, what's going on, Snaps? Talk to me, man. Come in closer, man. Right. Come in a little closer. Come on. Man, so what you plan on doing the Slink today on the table?
Come on, man. It's gonna be a crucifixion, bro. I know y'all seen the show. It's gonna be all bad. Like I said, the Domino God against Black Jesus. That's gonna be a bloodbath.
That's right, man. That's right, man. Tell them where they can find you.
Man, you know, Snaptastic Pen. You can get me on that at, on IG. But just that's it, man. You gonna get me on this table right now, though. So we finna get this done.
All right, let's start the game, man. Let's go. Hey, fellas, 100 a game. You play bogus, that's 50. You gotta call it bogus. If you don't call it, you don't get your 50. Man, play fair. Shake on it. Let's do it, man.
Let's get it, bro. How your mama doing, my nigga? She good, bro. I'm gonna quit playing with buff ass nigga.
Nah, let's get it, bro.
Nigga meet me outside, shit. Say about my mama, man.
Wake up!
Yeah, that's what she told me. That's what she tell me all the time. Wake up, you gotta go to work, Mr. Charles. My baby, my name's Slink. Still call me Charles, though. I'm with you.
1 second. You get that hand?
Oh, let me get those real quick. Slink, can you see yours, sir? All right. What's your name, my man? Snap. Snap? That's what I'm gonna do to that nigga next. Cool. Got it.
All right, let's run it. Go ahead.
Oh, shit, there you go.
All right, let's get it. Let's get it.
There you
6
go.
on the board.
Start that like that.
Yeah, let me show you how we do it in Dina.
Oh, that's how you gonna show me?
Yeah.
What else you do? What you gonna do with that?
Amen. Set this up for you.
Oh, okay.
You got it?
Yeah, put that right there.
10. We put that right
Oh, he
there.
on the board. He on the board now. Okay.
Back it up.
Yeah.
Well,
Fish and bread keep my people
We
fed.
We gotta get some points on here.
Hey, you gotta get some.
Oh my God.
Let's go this way.
Oh, that's the way you gonna go? I'm gonna go this way.
Okay.
Okay, come on, put that right here for you.
Go ahead.
Because I was gonna leave it right there.
Oh, and it's 50 to the yard.
Let's get it. Already. Pull it. Good. I'm in there too.
Y'all sending each other, huh?
Oh, no.
It's two pimps. They keep sending each other.
Get back in there.
Yeah, okay. That's what you like. Okay. Oh, okay. Christine, give me Crips.
Oh my God. Yeah, man. Shit, 20 to 10.
Me?
Slink up, 20 to 10.
What kind of question is that, nigga? I'm up all the time when y'all little niggas sleep. I gotta be up. You gotta go to work. God damn it.
Let's go.
Oh my God. Well, you got all the luggage when you.
Let's score. I'm out of here.
Oh, wait, that's a lot of money and it ain't funny, man.
9, 19, 22, 27, 33.
Give him his keys and get him out of here. Ain't he Black Jesus and he's 33? Okay, that's good. Not bad. That's over people's head. That's good.
Man, what's the 40 to 20?
40 to 20.
40, 20.
Kind of like our age, huh?
Pretty early.
Let's say keep your eye on that last horse, man.
Yeah, you better know it.
What's the score, Kraig?
40 to 20. 40 to 20.
All right, you wash.
Stay on that saddle, man.
There we go.
Me?
Nah. Snaps up 40 20. Snaps up 40
The question was who winning, not who's up. I'm winning, nigga. I'm just not up right now. Fish and bread.
Oh my God. That's man with nickel but don't cut it.
That's what you do with that.
Yes,
That's
sir.
what
Yes,
you
sir.
do with that. Put that right there for you.
We'll put it right here.
Ooh, okay.
Okay. Oh, you spicy young nigga, huh?
I'm trying to be rather, you know.
already, bro?
Yeah.
Oh, come on, man. Just get a nigga off. Oh, man, it's gonna be it. The handicap, man.
I'm saying it.
You got the 100 right there. At least he got to pay it off. You need more hands to hold the number.
We need a spotter.
Go get your mama to hold the mother down.
Tell her, come here. Linda!
I knew you was going to play that
Nicky but don't cut it.
This might be the fastest game in domino history.
25-45. 25-45.
What is it?
25-45.
Call the big one first. This ain't no clipper game, man. Call the big one first. You gotta play one?
He can only play one. Let's do that.
Hey man, they gotta keep their dominoes up on the table, Craig.
And they got another pack in his pocket. Out of there.
Oh, shit. What's that? 8 and 9 is 17. And 8 is 25, 31, 38, 46.
That's Mayday,
53, 57.
You gotta take
That's good. All right, hold on. So round one, y'all pound on that round. I go to Bradford. All right, snap.
Pimp, I'm a prophet. Since life is a bitch, I tell that hoe when to stop. You know, shit, well, if I owe you something.
Try to tell him.
Any closing remarks?
Let me take this 200, pay my tithe.
Anything you want to say to the camera, Slick?
That nigga daddy just got out and nigga been salting me up since he got out anyway.
Hey, Slick, check them dominoes again, man. I know you play better than that.
Some bullshit Pasadena dominoes, man.
I know you play better than that, man.
Make sure y'all watch, subscribe, and like the world famous Roast Domino League, hosted by none other than the Kraig Smith. If I owe you something, get it from God. God.
You can't talk while I'm talking.
That's a real line. That's
But you don't hear me though.
There we go.
That was the hoodest ass scat ever.
He had such an original style.
Yeah,
he did.
That's how you know the game is whack.
I figured I'm
Yeah, there was a whole bunch of originality, you know what I mean, going on.
Man, that was like, ain't been nobody like him since.
Dope niggas didn't make a lot of money. Raz Cash,
Well, they
Ahmad was one of the.
Oh,
man.
That 4th Avenue Joneses. A lot of people don't know about that album.
Yeah.
Hey, this thing ain't focused. This camera, we gotta get this camera focused.
Butch Cassidy.
So I can do this read.
Butch Cassidy.
Butch Cassidy should have been way bigger than he
What's going on
was.
with it? Can we adjust this camera right here?
In front of me.
You look good on that camera.
And another.
Yeah, that's a connection.
Oh, that's a connection? What? Okay.
There we go. There you go.
There we go.
All right, there we go. Check it out. This episode is sponsored by BetterHelp. Yeah, go to betterhelp.com/Kraig and get the help you need. How would your car work if you never took it to the shop? Your brain works the same. Talk to somebody to help you work on your problems. Don't just let the weight of the world sit on your shoulders. Go to betterhelp.com/Kraig and get 10% off your first month.
10%?
How we care for our minds affects how we experience life. So it's important to invest time and care into keeping ourselves healthy. There are plenty of ways to support healthy brains, learning new knowledge, or taking power naps. And there's also BetterHelp.com. BetterHelp.com/Kraig. Get 10% off your first month.
10%?
In my personal life, I went through a bad breakup. When I was done with the woman, she said she hated me. I was depressed. I called BetterHelp.com, and they helped me not to be a buster.
BetterHelp.
They helped me find myself and the courage to step in this world on my own and figure it out.
You rebust the buster out of you?
Go to BetterHelp.com/Kraig. Get 10% off your first month. Find a professional to help you deal with your problems. Look, if you don't want to, you can face chat them. You can text back. You can text back and forth with them, or you can just talk to them on the phone. But it's a licensed therapist that can get you the help you need. All you have to do is go to BetterHelp.com/Kraig and get 10% off of your first month.
BetterHelp.
BetterHelp.com.
BetterHelp.
10%?
Cheers, brother.
BetterHelp is online therapy, people. It offers video, phone, and even live chat therapy lessons.
Live chat?
So you don't have to talk to anybody in person or be on camera. It's much more affordable than in-person therapy, and you can be matched with a therapist up to 48 hours in advance.
48 hours?
BetterHelp.
I like that.
48 hours in advance. Go to BetterHelp.com/Kraig. Get 10% off your first month and get the help you need.
10%?
BetterHelp.
10%.
BetterHelp.
BetterHelp.
BetterHelp. Okay.
Dewan, what was on your topic? We was in the middle of it?
Now we just finished with it.
What you got for us, Otto?
Oh, so your guy from the sitcom show. Oh, 1 second.
Come on, Safari Jones.
Safari He's been waiting on that.
You don't know nothing about that article. The guy.
The guy.
So, Caesar Emanuel got fired from Black Ink. Those who watch Black Ink, this tattoo reality TV show where they have tattoo artists and cameras following them around and they go about life and reality show. So anywho, he got canceled because the video of him abusing his dogs went viral. He was seen smashing his dogs with a chair, like a WWE match.
What?
Yes, I mean, I guess the dog was outside barking or whatever.
So he smashed it.
He didn't kill it. Yeah, he hit it a couple times.
He gonna keep barking, huh?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
man. I see. I give you reason to bark.
Yeah.
Better help /Craig. Get your 10% off.
But it didn't stop there. So on another occasion, I guess the dog continued to bark, and after he didn't got
he smashed the dog twice.
Yes.
He's gonna be listening, huh?
Right. So on another occasion, on another night,
I didn't told you.
You can see on this night you can tell it's different because he's wearing different.
I didn't tell you about that barking.
It's about to get real around here.
So other than smashing the dog with the chair,
yes.
He took the dog, put it in a cage, like about the same size, in like a metal cage. And his house has a hill where it goes down. He kicked the dog down the hill in the cage.
Oh, he's a buster.
Yeah.
That's worse than smashing the dog.
Yeah. And now you've gone too far.
The dog nut. I mean, but this man, he just hurting me. At one point did the dog give up?
Right, man.
Oh man! Did he go get the cake? He drive down the trail and get the cage at the bottom.
So the show is currently in their 10th season in production, and Caesar's been a part of the series since 2013.
Dead, bro.
We got two.
Smashing dogs, bro.
Kicking them down the hill in the cage.
He needs to be dead.
It's all on camera too, because I mean his ring camera or his No, I said dog. This is the black tattoo dude. Look like look like what's that rapper name?
Tattoo dude.
He got a motherfucker on the table. Hold on one second. I'll be right back.
This dog barking. He pulled his pants off.
Hold on, I'll be right back.
He gave his dog tattoos?
Yeah, probably did.
He probably gave his dog like a battleship tattoo or something like that.
I wouldn't doubt it. Wouldn't doubt it. Right above or below the tail. Or is it the belly? He turned over.
Wow.
You don't fuck with dogs in America. America don't like when you mess with them dogs.
You don't fuck with dogs, period.
It's never right to smash a dog.
It's never okay. And
right, you don't let a dog that much.
Ain't no dog that pretty.
Different countries got different rules.
Why would you smash a dog though? I'm saying
Crazy out there.
No,
he could have just gave him some food or something. He had to come and see
back on white people.
Yeah,
Why cold is it, bud? There's certain places where they smash dogs.
I mean, the dog.
Remember earlier?
Eat dogs?
The dog was white.
Remember earlier he said niggas don't fuck with mayo. I'm like, oh man, this a niggas fucking
I be fucking with
like
mayo
a motherfucker.
Yeah, dry sandwich. I fuck with Mayo. I fuck with Mayo.
So bad. He was like, there's no fucking
I fuck with Mayo.
Mayo.
I'm not. No, that's terrible. That's a horrible life.
Life without Mayo.
Right. Dry sandwich.
Where is it okay to smash it though?
America is hypersensitive to that. Michael Vick got what? He went to Leavenworth. Ain't no country putting you in and they equivalent of Leavenworth for messing with
So what's gonna happen to him then? We think he's gonna do time?
Fucked up. He should have known better.
Michael Vick was not in jail for smashing dogs.
Yeah, dog smashing is
But
gotta
you
be a
jail for
felony.
dog fighting.
No, but I get what you're saying, Dwayne. The only time we hear about
with chairs though,
only
he
time
smashed them with chairs.
Only time they
Smashing.
promote dog abuse. Only time they promote dog abuse is when it's a brother.
Oh, this is a black dude?
That's what he just said.
Tattoo artists. Y'all don't
I
watch?
don't watch that show.
I don't watch it either. Black Ink Crew.
Oh, he from Black Ink Crew. That's crazy.
That part, yeah.
He's the guy. He's the guy. He's Black Ink Crew.
Caesar?
Yeah, Caesar, like he said.
I thought he was talking about Mexican. He said Caesar.
Yeah, Caesar.
If I was talking Mexican, the one I would have said Cesar. Not Caesar.
He told you.
He told me.
He told you.
He definitely told you. He told you.
With 2 snaps and a twist.
Later on, I told that dude.
Put it all around, snap it. Snap his leg.
Cesar.
I thought we
Cesar.
I thought we were talking about a Mexican. I just figured in America, anybody fuck with a dog to get mad. Anybody fuck with a dog right here in this country to get mad. I thought we were talking about a Mexican.
I don't ever hear it on the news unless the brother does.
Oh.
Maybe it just don't reach me into it.
It's that trying to pit black people and dogs against each other.
And in life, if you kill,
No, man.
don't you get life if you kill a police dog or something like that?
Yeah, he's like the same as killing a cop.
Yeah, he's an officer.
He's an officer of
So,
the
or
Just feed it chocolate. That's all you got to do.
Feed it chocolate.
Oh, the chocolate shirt doing the white shirt.
You go down wearing the evidence.
Draped up in the Hershey's outfit.
And that dog if you want to.
Yeah. Die today.
Don't kill itself. Huh? Man, that's been a good episode of Kraig Facts. Tell everybody where they can find you, Snap.
Penn Roethlisberger on IG, Snaptastic_Penn. Revamping the I Write gear is coming back. The Dina Collective album is coming. You think you write all the time? Well, I write more.
Yes, sir. You already know what it is. Bad Boy Blaze. Shout out to myself. That's OOBLZ at Instagram. 00BLZ. Holla backwards. Peace.
Booyaka, booyaka.
Bring it straight to you. From heat to shoot through you.
Mean thing with the mean thing. Hello world. Man, I'm really glad and appreciate you guys and hope you guys enjoyed your human experience today. Make sure you smash the like button. I am Autobots. You can find me on Instagram. It's Autobots. Everywhere else, YouTube, Autobots. TikTok, Autobots. YouTube, Autobots. Facebook, Autobots. Kraig Facts, Autobots. I love your life. Man, tap in. Good life.
Tap in, don't tap out.
Don't tap out.
I'm an outie. I ain't got no any. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, man. I don't know. You don't even know the rules of that, bro.
We all outies. I just
that means speaking for everybody.
Yeah. He said I'm an outie. I'm trying to go any.
I mean, shit, I don't be kicking like this with a bunch of innies.
You trying to go any? Wait a minute.
Oh, come on.
Wait a minute.
Man. My bad, man.
Wait a minute.
What's the tag?
Yeah, he's outie there.
Stay out.
That's crazy, man. All right, man. Uncle Ty Comedy, man. Facebook, IG, Twitter, on YouTube. What y'all finna do? Check my channel out. Watch my old videos. Watch my shows. Check my album out. My comedy experience album's called I'm Out There. It's got Headaches, Left Me in Pasadena, Taco Tuesday, Bartender. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to the I'm Out There Nation. If y'all want a shirt, hit me up. I know you out there.
That's right. We got a 4th of July sale going on both my websites, hotepish.com and instanceandashways.com.
What, ain't that a white holiday, Dewan?
It's an American holiday.
Oh, okay.
In the Revolutionary War, this is my country. Damn it, it's my holiday too.
I'm with you.
Ain't giving them shit.
Talk to him.
We get my Black American Music Family Tree posters and T-shirts are on sale right now. 15% off all that shit. 400 years of music right here that was created on this land here in North America. that's now the sound of the world. So get that right now, 15% off. Product code July 4. Free shipping over everything, $75 or more. And that sale goes through Monday. And the book is dropping like in 2 weeks.
Brother?
What's the book called again?
It's called Tell It Like It Is. The Art of Loving Communication.
Tell it like
you want to keep the family together. You got
communication.
Bet your scratches
be your guy.
You look like that nigga, right?
Tell it like it is.
Give me one more chance.
Written by Dewan Brown.
He got the most unique voice, man. He got that nigga sing like he got 2 tonsils in his mouth.
He like a swole ass nigga with a soft voice. That shit weird.
2 tonsils in his mouth. And he only wear denim. Nothing but denim and cowboy boots.
Huh?
All he wears is denim. Like, no, never mind.
All he wears like jeans and shit.
That's pretty personal information.
All his
Aaron
albums,
Otto in his closet.
He's in denim.
I ain't noticed that, Otto.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
I
He wears blue jeans. That's what.
You think you can whoop Aaron Neville?
If it just came down
how
to
the
it.
fuck are you singing like that, nigga? It's beautiful, but it's weird, nigga. How are you doing your voice like that, nigga? I give you $10 you do your voice like that, nigga.
Nah.
It's impossible. Anybody get close?
You seen them cotton commercials back in the day?
That ain't no normal shit he be doing, right? How the fuck is he doing that?
Snaps? You not do that?
No, hell no. It's like that nigga rehearse underwater or something.
Yeah. I don't know how he do it, bro.
That was him?
He is the Anita Baker of
that cotton commercial.
The Anita Baker.
Anita Baker.
Hey, that would be a dope ass duet. Aaron Neville and Anita Baker.
Somebody should make that.
She be outpowering him like all kind of. She be singing way louder than him. Like
Why can't they harmonize, Dewan?
She drown out his voice.
Well, she stopped singing and let him sing, and then he'll stop singing and let her sing.
Oh, the Neville brothers
That's how we
are. It's a bunch of them.
It's a bunch of them, yeah.
Several.
A bunch of swole,
Several.
soft singing ass niggas.
But he's the voice.
Yeah.
Like Rhino Isley's the voice for the Isleys.
Shout out to Aaron Neville, man. I think I can.
He's still a legend. He's still a legend.
Can he whoop you though?
I think he can whoop you though, Craig.
Ain't no way. This motherfucker 78. I was shit out of Aaron. Anybody in their 70s, I'm whooping. It might be one motherfucker in the 70s that could get. Nah,
you get Arnold right now?
Mike Tyson only nigga in the 70s and Lennox Lewis. I'm talking about when he gets.
Hey, don't even matter.
Okay, George Foreman. Can George Foreman whoop you?
Oh, he'll knock me out.
Right.
Yeah.
That's that one
Yeah, George Foreman,
Yeah, he'll knock me out.
That nigga probably hit hard as hell right now, bro.
He probably got the old man strength.
He was our age when he came back and got the older.
Yeah, he was like
40s or something like that. Yeah.
46
He got
came
the
back
belt.
up the heavyweight title. Yeah, that's been this episode of Kraig Facts. Check out the website. A bunch of stuff happening. Purchase that Chill Never Withers. It'll be back up tonight. Oh, you something, get it from God. God.
Some say